Would you rather accidentally call your partner by your ex's name or have them do that to you?
I'd do it rather. I'd rather do it. I'd rather do it.
Don't call me by your ex.
do it.
Don't call me by your ex.
Yeah.
Like, celebrities go to date, please.
So
Like, do you just pop into Nando's?
That's the thing. That's the thing. I feel like as a
Obviously not as
celebrity,
a
well,
date.
me, personally, I haven't been on many dates.
I was
Like,
gonna say,
but when the sun
balance.
is out,
it's
just,
so good.
Yeah,
it's
energy.
good.
Yeah.
You just want to do everything. You want to take over the world. You're like, I'm going to do this for my life. I'm going to do this one day, you know. I'm going to do this. Yeah. This song is banging. These times, you've had that song long time. You didn't even know it was banging. Now it's banging. The song is banging.
That's so true.
Hi guys, it's your girl Beatrice.
It's Tammy.
And it's Sharon ooh.
Jesus! Kilo
Start again.
Hi guys, it's your girl Beatrice.
It's Tammy.
And it's Sharon, and welcome back to the Uncut
podcast.
podcast.
Woo!
As I'm sure you can tell by the title,
Yes.
we are joined by the biggest female rapper in this UK.
UK.
Guys,
That's on period.
multi-platinum.
Hey.
I don't even really know what that means.
No, you know
but
what?
I
You
just
know what I
it's
think about? With my gold Amex, I know there's platinum that I can't afford.
Yes. Multi-platinum selling artist.
Yes, come on. Hey.
Forbes named 30 under 30.
Hey.
Okay,
Let's go.
Praise
With
God.
over 2 billion
Billion
streams
streams.
across
2
her
billion?
catalogue. 2 billion.
Hey.
Honestly, I don't even know. Like,
Hey.
honestly, I was trying to like comprehend how many streams that is. And I was trying
Yeah.
to think like podcast wise, like
Yeah.
what that is. Bro,
Yeah.
we are so far. I just want to tap into that blessing.
tap into the blessing.
So we are joined
Please
by
do. I need that in paper.
exactly. We are joined by none other than Steph
London.
The Don.
I love it. I'll tell you, I love the vibe that you give. Like, you know how some people like you think of their name, you just think of like words associated with them.
Yeah.
I just love everything that's associated with you. For me,
Yeah,
I'm just like,
yeah.
you better.
Same.
Boss.
And also, I feel like when you have guests in the studio as well, especially if you haven't met them before, you're like, oh, I hope it's not going to be awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, we were just kikiing as soon as you got here. So yeah,
I love that.
I'm excited
Yes,
for this
girl.
episode.
Yeah, it should be really,
So
really
glad
good.
to have you on.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you for
real,
having
for
me.
real.
I love all the stuff you guys do.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
I hope you're hearing that too. So if you have not subscribed, what are you doing?
Literally.
Because we've been co-signed by Steph London.
Literally.
co-signed by.
Literally. I want to jump straight into things because I like to like just jump
Yeah.
a couple of questions, get people a bit warmed up.
Mm.
So this is like would you rather? It's just quick,
Okay,
straight
okay,
fire.
okay,
So don't
okay,
think
okay.
too much.
Okay, cool.
And obviously all you girls can join in as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
so just
Okay,
straight fire. Cool. So he's gonna jump straight into it. Would you rather wear the same bra for a month or wear the same thong for a week?
Oh my God. I do the same bra for a month anyway. I literally be doing that. Sometimes when I'm undressing my boyfriend, I just hide behind one corner, take off the bra in case he just thinks, what is this? Every time, same bra.
I
You
hear
know you
it.
have that one comfortable
Yes!
bra though. And you
Can't
can't
lie.
find something that's as comfortable.
Yeah,
I don't know what
lie.
it is.
Yeah, I would do the same bra
Same
for a
bra.
Yeah,
month.
me too. I
You
feel
can't
like
do
same-
knickers, come on.
same-
Knickers, one day is done, man.
Yeah.
One day
You can't even
fling
repeat
them
2
down.
days.
No.
Even like, you know, when you go on holiday and then you have a shower before you go out to the next
Yes,
moment.
change.
That's
Yes,
another
change.
change.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't wear knickers though.
Oh,
really?
yeah.
It's a free bird.
No knickers.
Really? Do you know what?
Do you know, yesterday my niece saw me, she's like, Auntie, where's your knickers? That's not the one.
What are they?
What knickers?
I was gonna say actually, let me give a question. So, but if you guys are going on a holiday for 5 days, how many pairs of knickers or underwear
pack?
are you packing? Because
12.
for me, I pack at least 15.
Yeah, she actually does.
Wow.
She's
At
like-
least 15. Yeah.
I do 2 per day,
Yeah.
and then 2 contingency.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
12.
would, I would do it. How many days we're going? 5.
5.
I'll double it and
Yeah.
then, just bring maybe 2 or 3 extras.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is why you lot have so much knickers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys put it in the washing machine, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you hand wash them?
Yes.
Oh.
So as a Jamaican, we have to hand wash our knickers. We wasn't allowed to put it in the washing machine. Like
I
Jamaicans
hear
are
that.
not allowed to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Ozzy?
Yeah.
We're not. So because of
Auntie, is that right?
because of that, we have 3 niggas on rotation, right?
Oh, okay. So even on holiday, you just wash them, let them dry.
Wash them, let them dry, and just
I
wear them
hear
next day.
it.
I can't gets like that sometimes.
It
Do you know
gets
what
like
that
that.
reminds me of? Yeah, you know, like back in school when you'd be doing
Yeah.
PE,
Yeah.
and then you remember that you hadn't actually washed your clothes
Yeah, be
for
washing-
PE the next day, and then your mum would be like, "What is wrong
literally,
with
we was
you?"
not allowed to put it in the washing machine.
Yeah.
So like when I'll be around my friends and the niggas go in the washing machine, I'm like, hey. Because they used to
going
say that's like, what do Jamaicans say about it? Like it's
Yeah, I get it.
They
We
would
used to
say,
just mix it
wash
with other
your-
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because imagine, I don't know, and then someone is there.
Yeah,
going through your knickers.
looking knickers.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah.
I
get
understand it.
I get it.
Yeah. It's proper
But yeah,
crazy.
he wasn't allowed to.
I'm so down. Cool. Would you rather accidentally call your partner by your ex's name or have them do that to you?
I'll do it rather. I'd rather do it.
I'd rather do it.
Don't call me by your ex.
do it.
Don't
Yeah,
call me
I
by your
can't
ex.
lie.
I'm like, oh, I mean, oh,
I can't have to gaslight you and say that's not what I said.
You're a liar.
That's not what I said. I never said that. I never said that. I'm joking.
Yeah, I can't lie. I think if I heard it, that's my mind gone.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be thinking about it all the time, like, hey.
But the thing is, I actually wouldn't. I think I'd get over it, you know. I'd just be like,
Really?
you just got confused.
But do people really do this though?
I don't know. You
My
never
uncle
know.
accidentally calls me babe sometimes, like when he's talking to me because he thinks he's so used to talking to his wife all the time.
Yeah.
So then he'll just randomly be like, and he'll be like, oh no, sorry, I mean Sharon.
Yeah.
But like I get that. Even my
That
dad
one's not
does
bad.
that as well sometimes with me. He will like call me Han
Yeah,
and then
don't
be
do
like, oh,
that.
da da da. da.
Yeah.
No.
So I don't know, I
When
just-
you're with me, military service, please remember my name. Don't be remembering anything in the back. Can you imagine
Yeah.
calling me who?
I'm so
Ex's
done.
name is
Ex's name is crazy.
That is
Because
crazy.
why is
That's
it in
wild.
your
That's what I'm saying. Why is it in your tongue?
Why is it in your
Why is it in your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your uncle still with his wife?
Yeah,
Very well.
yeah,
That
yeah.
belongs to you. Why is your ex even around?
Yeah, the vocabulary.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. 100%. Cool.
Mhm.
We've asked it
That's
before.
tight.
I want to get your thoughts. Would you rather lose all your money that you've earned this year or all the memories that you've gained this year?
Hey, the memories. Don't lose my money, please. though.
Yeah, no, it's
I
right.
need my money.
I need my money.
That's
I
what
don't
I
mind
said.
forgetting some things this year, to be honest.
To be honest, yeah.
You know them ones.
I said that as well.
What? Yeah, you said.
I said memories.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've done
Nah,
This
said
year
money.
hasn't been the greatest, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
alright.
It's
Mm.
been
I know, I
okay.
think money. I'd lose the money.
Really, use
Yeah.
money.
What's
Really?
been your
So you
favorite
had good
memory
memories
from
then?
this year?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I just feel like I've had
A good year.
The first half of the year has not been bad.
I hear it. Fair enough.
I want my money still.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
lie.
yeah,
Me too. I want my money
Like,
for
I'll go
sure.
on holiday.
About my money.
Literally. Okay, cool. Would you rather have accidentally sent a sexy text to your relative or to your boss?
Who's the boss?
As in, I know for you, you don't
Oh.
know how that boss
Oh.
is.
Yeah.
She's her own boss.
sent it
Yeah,
to herself.
But if
She's
you
her
had
own boss.
someone that you're reporting to, would you rather send it to them or send it to a relative?
To the boss, not
the
to
boss.
my family.
Relative.
Really?
How
What
sexy
type
is
of,
this text?
you're gonna send it to your cousin?
No, when you say sexy text, like what?
No.
I can't wait to
Sexy
see
text.
you.
I want to suck that.
Yes. You can't say that to your cousin.
Ah!
Or your
I want to
brother.
suck that.
Nah, there's no
I
turning
would pick
back.
relative. I can still.
Anyway, I don't
can
send those
still,
kind of
I can
texts.
still deal.
I don't send those kind of texts.
Happy Sunday. I would rather send it to my relative than my boss.
Really?
That would be so awkward.
No, but it's gonna be
I just
awkward to
work
your
from home,
relative.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can live that one down. Everyone's
How?
human. Like you'll be able to. You'll recover from that.
Yeah.
Work. Going into the office.
I'll resign, it's fine.
You'll resign.
So you were rather the boss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sending it to
I'm
my
not
boss.
sending it to
Yeah.
a
Excuse me,
family
boss
member.
man, but I'm sorry. That was meant to go to
sorry.
my. That was meant to go to
Exactly.
my.
Your personal life ain't gonna affect my work life. You know, I
Yeah,
can still
no,
perform
facts.
on here.
No,
It's
it
true.
would be to my relative still.
Really?
You can still manage that one.
Nah,
You
your
can-
cousin's gonna look at you mad though.
Yeah.
let them. I
He's
don't
gonna
see
be like,
that.
hey, is
Yeah,
that
that's
you?
fine.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Get these boys.
Hey.
No, I would just, you're still able to maneuver that one.
What if it was
Work.
your dad?
My dad.
Ah.
We go die.
Yeah, no, legit.
No. I feel like you could. Your boss. Nah.
Yeah.
Your boss.
Yeah.
And then you're now the off.
Maybe
the
because
office
my boss is a woman, so like I don't think it's that serious.
Nah, my boss is a man and he's half Nigerian. I ain't doing
Yeah,
it,
no,
man.
that's techie. That's
Nah,
techie.
techie.
Cool.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So if you had to pick between British Airways or Virgin, who are you flying with?
Oh my god, Virgin got the food.
Yeah, okay,
They had that one chicken burger. Every time I go on there, I be asking for this burger. They said they've now changed it.
Oh,
Oh,
they're always
no.
changing menus.
Yeah.
So I say Virgin for the food,
Yeah.
but for the comfort, British.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
Virgin got them old chairs. You got to get up on it. Let's go. I'm talking about business, by the way. If you fly business, I don't know. Sometimes I'm not business. I'm in the back. They come to me. They're like, Steph, London, why are you here?
Like, me,
I last minute. Me, I don't want to spend my money. Please, let me sit down. We'll get into the same place.
Let me sit
That's
down.
actually a good question. Are you frugal?
Frugal?
Yeah, with your money.
With your money, not other people's money.
Yeah,
your
like,
own money.
I feel like I'm very cautious. I don't feel like people say I spend a lot.
Okay.
I spend a lot, but I feel like it's necessary.
Yeah.
I feel like it's necessary. I run like this big business. I have my own record label, so I have to like pay for everything.
Yeah.
And every single thing.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like I'm reckless. I don't go be like, oh, I'm going shopping for no reason.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I did, and I'm tired. I want to go. I want to go now.
Fair enough.
I want to be responsible for it.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a record label.
Yeah,
So
I'm independent now.
You're independent.
Yeah.
So do you have any artists yet? Or
I do have someone. His name's Drazy. Actually, he's dropping his first video next week.
Oh, amazing. I love
he's actually
that.
really good. He's a producer as well. He's like 19.
Wow.
Yeah, he's super dope.
Yeah, man. Come on.
No, honestly,
It's so cute.
That's so good.
Cool. Okay, my last one. Would you rather live in a world where there's no crime or no privacy?
No crime.
No crime.
Yeah.
yeah, no crime.
No crime. But when you say no
I
privacy...
already don't have no privacy.
Everyone's in your business, right?
You already live in that.
It's true.
That's so true.
Yeah.
But when you say no privacy, what do you mean?
Like everybody knows your business in and out. There's no such thing as I'm hiding this, I'm keeping this to myself. Nothing. Everything's on display. Your patta is on display.
I know your pattern.
Guys, don't be selfish.
Yeah, no.
Do what's right.
You do what's right. Just say what's the right thing, please. For the sake of the podcast.
Definitely no crime.
Yeah.
That would be like bliss. And to be honest, like it probably, if you're living in a world where there's no crime, then people would be really good and kind. So hopefully, if your privacy, I'm trying to rationalize.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but yeah,
Crying. Okay, cool. I feel like we're warmed up now.
Yeah. But before we get into it, how was your week?
How's your week been?
My week's been good. I dropped my album.
Yeah.
And I just
We
been,
love it.
Been on the road. Thank you.
Yes.
And just doing the works, being
Yeah.
everywhere, promoting it.
Yeah.
I just came back from Dubai. We did like I had a performance, and then we did album release party. which was
Okay,
dope.
no.
Yeah.
And then we did a couple through the country.
Yeah.
We went to Leicester.
Nice.
We didn't go to Birmingham. We went to Newport.
Nice.
And then we did the one in London and
wow.
somewhere else. But yeah, it's been good.
I didn't realize this was your first ever album.
I know.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I had
to
2
me.
mixtapes.
Yeah.
To balance
What
it
is
out.
the difference between a mixtape and an album?
So mixtape is a little bit more, you're having fun. You can use beats that might already be out. Like
Okay.
you can just, it's a bit more like, it's a bit more fun and it's not serious. Like no one's really looking at what you're really doing with it. It's just like, here guys.
Give me something.
Yeah.
Whereas the album is a bit more, first of all, expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get mad production. You
Yeah.
get the right producers in.
Yeah.
You kind of spend a little bit more time and it gets very much what it's supposed to be a little bit more musical and a bit more personal.
Yeah.
That's why it
And you
really
get
is fun.
judged more. You get
You
judged,
get judged more on that.
Yeah.
album. That's why a lot of people just be like, mixtape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just cover it up like,
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know it was meant to be an album. It's a mixtape now.
Literally.
Yeah.
I think for me as well with albums, like, I tend to use that I see that as a place for you to like showcase your actual creativity.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're meant to showcase different sides of you.
Yeah.
Like I hate albums that are
Yeah.
very much the same thing from beginning to
Yeah.
end. And that's why I like your album because for me, like there's certain aspects of you that I like. So I'm very much like an African, Nigerian kind of babe. So Afro beats type of style,
Infused,
Afro something that my ears now open slightly more. You know what I mean? But I also like to understand that an artist is more than just one thing.
Yeah.
So like I think
I
that's what I
also
like about it.
Another thing I love about
Yeah.
artists is when they're like curated, as in you can listen to it in order and it kind of flows.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's like
Yeah.
some sort of like theme or
Yeah.
like story or something
Yeah.
like that. But yeah,
Yeah.
love it.
Exactly, for sure.
Yeah.
For
How was
sure.
your?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I haven't done much this week, I can't lie to you. I've been sleeping this weekend.
Yeah.
I needed
Oh.
this break.
Beatrice, I feel
nice.
like I've driven you everywhere. This
Yeah,
weekend.
Sharon has. And I feel like I'm, you know when it's like, oh, was it, not slave trade, like when you're getting your thing back. You know, like
Oh,
reparation.
getting my lick back.
Yeah, getting my lick back.
Oh, it's true because you're usually
I'm
the driver.
usually the one that's the driver,
Yeah,
so it's nice to be in the passenger seat, man.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
true. You have relaxed.
Yeah, exactly.
Beatrice and I were going to go to dinner yesterday. We were trying to get a table at Novikov and they were like, oh no, sorry, there's like nothing until 11:30 p.m. And I was like, do you know what? I don't even need the ambiance. I just want to eat Chinese.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I just want to eat Chinese.
Yeah.
So then we ended up just going
Going
to
to my house,
Beatrice's
eat
house
Chinese.
and we just ordered Chinese.
Yeah, and literally the amount, we ordered bare Chinese.
Yeah.
And the
Food.
amount that we spent on that Chinese wouldn't even be for, one
Exactly.
person. I was like,
Yeah,
nah,
literally.
come on, man.
We're like,
What we doing this?
Literally. Hello, I was just wondering if you I was thinking to myself, what am I doing?
Now,
I don't even
sometimes
live
it's
in
nice to
London.
stay inside.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
For your money.
Yeah,
Save your money.
literally,
But yeah,
literally.
no, I don't really remember my week. I think
Yeah.
it's been fine.
Yeah,
It's been fine.
exactly.
It's been good weather this week as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so good. So
I saw
today
that you
was
might be
alright.
having a pool
Yeah.
party. Are you doing that?
Do you know what? I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
But then after I posted that, I started seeing drizzle. I'm like, see, I got gassed by the sun.
Yeah.
And then this morning I said, okay, let me see how it goes.
Yeah.
Drizzle. I said, yeah, there's
yeah.
no pool parties.
Oh,
lock off.
sun.
Yeah, I hear it.
I can't, England's bipolar.
It just
weather.
bad vibes, man.
Yeah, you can't
But
ever
when the sun
balance.
is out,
It's
just
so good.
Yeah,
it's
energy.
good.
Yeah.
You just want to do everything. You want to take over the world. You're like, okay, I'm going to do this for my life. I'm going to do this one day, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this. Yeah. This song is banging. These times you've had that song long time. You didn't even know it was banging. Now it's banging. The song is banging.
That's so true.
So
You're ready for the
true.
world.
Literally. So,
I
so
just can't
true.
with this country.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't either. Let's go.
How was your week? What
Yeah.
did you do?
Yeah, I'm man.
No. No, it's been relaxed. I went to a barbecue yesterday.
Oh, how was that?
Good. Yeah, it was alright.
Nice.
Food was nice. So, yeah.
Okay, nice. That's
Yeah.
good.
And
You know what? Can we just talk about barbecue culture? Because for me, I'm sick and tired of this nonsense.
What's the
If
nonsense?
you're telling me I'm coming to a barbecue, yeah?
why am
There
I
needs to
bringing
be food.
drinks?
Okay, no.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what? Let's bring a bottle. No, let's bring a bottle.
No,
let's
I
bring a
don't
bottle.
agree with that one. I don't agree.
Let's bring a bottle.
Because
That's fine.
I saw a TikTok and it was like talking about barbecue etiquette.
Yeah.
And make sure you bring a bottle. But if you're bringing a bottle, make sure you bring one of like a certain standard. Not that
Yeah.
you come with
Not Echo Falls.
Labrini or what is it? Lambrini. And then when you
yeah,
get
yeah,
there,
yeah.
you're drinking 1942.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
You don't even know about.
But my thing is that if you're hosting something,
Yeah,
I
you should
feel
be
like
prepared.
you should provide.
Yeah,
I
everything.
never knew they asked people to bring buckle.
Yeah,
I
they do.
I saw you
They
come
do.
here with all the bottles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally, I
I
know.
thought
I'm gonna
that
go to Steph's
when you
party.
go to, I feel like when you go to a party or
Yeah.
a barbecue,
Yeah,
the
you should
people
be hosting. Yeah,
I'm not hearing bring your own.
Unless
Yeah.
you drink up, right? Like
that,
let's just call
exactly.
it a drink
Yeah,
up.
drink up.
That's true.
Yeah,
Actually,
fair enough.
that's
Okay.
true.
But I don't think they.
Barbecue, no.
Yeah, I can't lie. And also, what I'm trying to
Okay,
say,
what you
my
gonna
issue
say?
is, I'll be going to barbecues. There's no barbecue.
Bro,
So what's there?
As in, it's just
Bro.
normally just rice and chicken.
me and bitch just went.
Rice and chicken.
Me and
Oh,
bitch just went to a
no.
barbecue the other day.
no.
I didn't say,
I was
but
like,
I didn't
where
say a
is the
single
barbecue
barbecue.
man?
No.
There's no smoke.
There's no
no
fire.
fire.
No charcoal.
No charcoal.
Nothing.
Just rice.
Just rice. Okay, so we're at a gathering then.
Yeah,
So they had
literally.
nothing on the barbecue?
Nothing.
No barbecue.
No barbecue
There
at
was
all.
no barbecue.
Yeah, that's what people
So
do
what's that
nowadays.
then?
I think people just like the term barbecue, but they just mean gathering.
No.
They just
They
mean
just
house.
mean party
Yeah,
outside.
you can't say that.
They just
You
mean
can't say
party
that.
outside. And
Yeah.
if you're gonna say that, just say that.
Were
there
Garden
burgers?
party.
Yeah.
As a Jamaican, we're big on barbecue.
Yeah,
So like
right.
you got a jerk man with a jerk stand
Yeah,
and a jerk
thank
pan,
you.
and we get
Exactly.
like a serious.
Yeah, exactly.
They be throwing beer on the chicken.
Exactly, man. Just give it some spice, give it
what
some
I'm
flavor.
trying to
What the heck?
say.
That's how my barbecues be. Like hella food.
exactly. I love that.
No.
But
Or
it's
like
true.
when you get to a barbecue and the food is done. Like, I'm so sorry. Whenever you go to any sort of party, the food should never finish.
Yeah,
in
I
my
can't lie
mind.
to you. Yeah.
You need to if you've
Exactly,
got 20
for all
people
these
coming,
people.
you
Yeah.
need to cater for 40.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
double
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
that's just a Nigerian thing, but like food cannot run out.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
so
can't.
fundamental.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
no.
Agreed. I hate that
They're
stuff.
being cheap.
They're
honestly.
being cheap. But yeah, guys, please let's just be applying proper etiquette. If we're hosting stuff, let's take responsibility.
Mm.
If you can't host it,
Don't
it's
do
fine.
it.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't do
yeah.
it.
We don't mind
Please.
staying at home
We don't
when
mind
there's
staying-
food.
Literally, there's food at home. I'm going out and I'm starving. What's the meaning?
What's
Like,
the
it's so
meaning?
bad.
Yeah, no,
It's
legit.
terrible.
That's so funny.
Gosh.
But yeah, you're so right.
Literally.
Cool. So let's get into song of the week.
Yes. So,
So go on.
do you want me to go?
Yeah, go.
So, as you guys know, we have a playlist that we'll be adding songs to, be adding jams to. You guys know I'm always talking about this playlist. Why? Because I listen to it every single day. So it matters what these people add to the playlist, okay? But yeah, this playlist, you guys know it's available on Spotify, it's available on Apple Music, and also it's available on YouTube for
Ooh,
you
I wanna
guys
check
to
out.
tune in. Yeah, it's good vibes, man. And basically, we've got a theme for the month, but we're continuing it. So it's over 2 months, and the theme is summer vibes. So when you hear the playlist, you want to be like, yeah, this is a song I want to bang in summer. This is giving me summer feelings, exactly. And obviously, especially because you're in the building, we have to obviously give a shout out for you, obviously crossing the 2 billion. Because for me, I said,
thank
nah,
you.
Yeah.
that is serious.
I can't lie.
A little bottle from us.
Yeah.
We get more.
Sorry.
Yeah. We don't have 1942 money.
Yeah, I know 1942. I like this one better.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, so as you guys know, we're gonna add songs to the playlist. So let's go around, add a couple songs. What are you guys adding? I can't lie to you, I'm gonna be adding from the album, but also other things as well. But
yeah, me is just from the album.
Okay, cool. Let's
How
go
many
ahead.
are you adding?
Yeah, let's be careful because also
The
So
whole
what are you
playlist
guys
adding. You got to do summer ones.
yeah, I'm gonna do some. Yeah,
okay. Start and we'll go around because
Okay.
if it's the same song, then
yeah.
you guys will already say
Okay,
that.
you
Okay,
start.
cool. So I'm gonna be adding from Island 54, right?
Yes.
And I'm gonna add. Let me add 3.
Oh.
Let me add 3. I'm gonna add quite because
Oh, okay.
it gave me summer vibes. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
Simon. So sorry.
Go on.
So
Go
the
on.
song I'm
fighting you.
just saying. Because normally I only add 1 or 2, but Chan will come with 5 or 6.
Yeah,
and you guys are
because
now.
You said 3 from the album.
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Anyway, whatever.
Okay, go on.
So
Do
the
it
song
now.
I'm gonna add, first one is Dilemma. I really like that song. I feel
me
like it's
too.
good. Yeah, it's a good song. Second one I'm gonna add is I Am Woman.
Okay.
That's not really summer though.
I like it personally for me.
Yeah,
I
I can't
say,
lie. She has
I like
forgotten
it.
the whole thing.
No, but people say that. For me, I like songs that just get me like
Okay.
in a vibe. That's food for summer vibe.
Mhm.
And then, actually, yeah, let me just add Intergalactic. That's
yeah,
more
yeah,
summer
yeah,
vibe.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta add
Yeah.
that one.
To be honest, I don't know
for
if
real.
this is summer vibes
Yeah.
either, but anyway, when I heard this is the song I was saying that when we heard it in the car today, I was like, we lit now. Is Protect Me.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's summer vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I love
I
Protect
am
Me as well.
obsessed
Yeah.
with that song.
Thank
That
you.
is
Literally.
such a tune. Oh my gosh, I
Yeah,
love
so
it.
good.
song.
So good.
And then another song I'm going to add, not on the album, is Bad Vibes by Arya Starr featuring Shay Vibes.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
good
yeah,
one.
yeah,
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 that's a good
yeah.
song. Yeah, for real.
Okay, I'm gonna be adding 2 songs from the album. It was gonna be 3, but Beatrice already said Intergalactic.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be adding, of course, What's Poppin'.
Hey,
like,
ooh,
what's
poppin'? I like you, what's poppin'? Ooh, what's good, what's poppin'?
But I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
No, I really like. I like the music video as well.
That
Yeah.
song, that
Yeah.
song has been on my own personal
Yeah, it
playlist.
has.
I think
It
it's
has.
even been on our
Since
playlist.
it's come out and it hasn't been removed. It's
Yeah,
still there.
yeah, it's a good one,
And
for
then
real.
I'm gonna do Mademoiselle with D Block.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to add that too. Oh, that was so good. So
Yeah,
good, so
I
good.
love that. I love
Another song that I really love, but like I don't know if it's summer, is
Yeah.
Brothers POV.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
my
you were like
gosh.
rapping
Yeah,
with that.
I love
rapping,
that.
rapping.
Literally,
Wow,
literally.
yeah.
There's so
Yeah.
many different elements of the album. You have, like we said, obviously you're Jamaican, so you have like the kind of like the dancehall
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
a little bit of Afrobeat, a little bit of
Yeah.
Amapiano,
Yeah.
Adekunle go.
Hey, that's so true.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
obviously, like brother's point of view, you got
Yeah.
the one where it's like
Yeah.
pure showing that you're
Yeah.
a true rap.
That's what I'm saying. I
artist.
like that. It shows your creativity. Like your
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah.
It's not just
Yeah.
one
That's a
thing.
real story about one of my brothers. I have 5 brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's a story about one of my brothers.
Yeah.
We was having a conversation for like 3 days.
Mm.
And then after we had that conversation, I wrote that song.
Wow.
And I was
I
like-
was gonna say, how do people find like? Are there sometimes when you write about something, you're like, I need to consult this person, let them know that they're gonna
you
be
know
on the
what
album.
I did? At first, I consulted my son. I sent it to my brother first.
Okay.
I was shook because I was thinking, wow, this is very personal.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's gonna say. I don't know how
Yeah.
he's gonna feel.
Yeah.
He just said it back, bare fire emojis. He's like, sis, no, oh
Love
my gosh, exactly how I feel. This is
Oh,
exactly how I feel.
amazing.
I was like, oh, I actually shedded a tear. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
thank God. Felt relieved. I was like, I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm doing the wrong thing, the right
Yeah.
thing. I just knew
Mm.
that I just knew that I felt like to write about it.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is when I was writing it, I remember writing it in the car with my best friend, actually. I
Yeah.
mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
The words were just coming.
Yeah.
Like it was so easy, which
Yeah.
is crazy. When I listened to it, how like deep it gets,
Yeah.
I'm surprised that it came so easy to me. Like I didn't even have to think too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was literally everything we spoke about and I did it. Anyway,
Yeah.
then I sent it to my son.
Mm.
Oh, my son.
How old
like,
is your son now?
he's 14.
Wow.
He's 14.
Yeah.
Don't remind me of Yeah, so then I sent it to him.
Yeah.
And he was like, wow, this is amazing, mom. This is like a masterpiece.
Oh, I love that.
I love
Yeah,
that.
literally.
Then I was like, yeah, this is about your uncle. He's like, really?
Mm.
He's like, damn. Okay, so if you put it out, what is he gonna want people to know that this is how he feels?
Yeah.
I was like, well, I ain't gonna tell people what brother it is. I have
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. He's like, damn, I need to see my uncle, man. He's really going through it.
Oh,
Bless him.
I love that.
And
Yeah.
obviously, we spoke about it before we started recording, but
Yeah.
our obsession with
Oh,
Bombay.
Hell yeah.
Tiwa Savage.
Yeah,
featuring-
guys, I can't like you guys need to go and run it up because that's actually unfair. Like it should
Someone-
be.
It's on the album. It's on the playlist.
It's on the
right
playlist
now.
already,
Yeah.
but someone even said that
Yeah,
we
yeah.
put them
On
onto
the
that
song,
song.
yeah.
because
Yeah,
You know what? Maybe I should do a TikTok.
Yeah, no,
And
please
then
bring
bring the
it
sounds.
back.
Bring
Bring
it
it
back.
back.
Honestly,
Bring
that
it back.
song, I remember when the
do.
album dropped.
Yeah.
And we all love the
Silver.
Silver album.
Yeah.
But when we said Bombay, we said
What?
what?
Nah.
One thing about Steph,
Yeah.
she might not drop an album, but
But she
she's
gonna
Bum,
drop
bum,
a
bum.
verse
every
Yes.
single year.
Yeah.
If it's
I
not
just
what's
can't let you
popping,
go.
Yeah.
it's Bombay.
Yeah.
If it's not can't let you go. I just can't let
I'm
you
always
go.
coming with something.
Literally.
Yeah,
Literally.
we
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
Bombay.
that's
oh my
definitely
God,
one of
we
our top
literally sang the
songs.
whole verse.
Yeah,
one episode.
How does it start again?
Should be my bum bum bigger than Bombay. Oh. Hands all on my body, say you want it. You make me wanna, and I might let you touch it. I wanna, I might let you touch it. Hey, because I don't need that daily. This bum I can make it crazy. I can make it bounce. I can make it bounce. This body no be touched by surgeon. Your body too fine. And you don't wanna live in the autumn. And I'ma make you mine. My money no be kekere. Oh God, if you want this, I'ma have to spend dollar. I'm a big baller, big shot caller. This my bum bigger than Bombay. Hey, big dumb.
I don't feel like doing that.
No.
But you not brought me back to that. That's really hard. Actually.
That song is so
Yeah.
oh God.
What?
Yeah.
That song, I cannot just listen to it.
No,
once.
yeah,
It feels like- it feels
yeah.
like water.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like it feels like
Oh,
sexy.
so good. I love it. What? I was gonna say, you touched on your best friend.
Mm.
How have you managed to keep? I feel like I always get really inspired when I see people
Yeah,
like
me too.
Yeah.
you know blow up and then like still keep like
The same
the same circle,
Yeah,
like the same friendship.
yeah.
Like, how has that been? Have you found it difficult? Has it been quite easy? Like just
Do you know,
generally?
we know each other since primary school, like you guys.
Okay.
When I moved back to England, because I grew up in Holland,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I moved here when I was 14.
Yeah.
I went to year 9 and then I met her there. I didn't like her at first.
It always starts off like that.
like
that.
Always starts off like
It
that.
was, she was a troublemaker. You know what? When I first came to school, I was not it. I didn't look the part. You had the bra,
Yeah.
the hair. I came from Holland like a real 14-year-old baby. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't care about my appearance.
Yeah.
And they noticed.
Yeah.
They was like, nah, baby girl, we don't want to be friends with you. So I had beef with everyone. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's trying to beef me. I'm
Yeah.
like, excuse me, I'm just a girl. But, and then I remember her stirring it with someone one time, and I'm like, nah, why is this girl trying to stir it? Like, I'm not even going through it. Like,
Yeah.
but then, we became really good friends.
Yeah.
Since we were 14, actually.
Okay.
And then she lived with me.
Yeah.
So she lives with me for the last 6 years now.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah, we live
Amazing.
together. And I feel
Yeah.
like how we maintained our friendship, I feel like it's down to her.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay.
Because I feel like she's very understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's very sweet.
Yeah.
She's everyone's friend. First of all, she has like 3 best friends.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm like, bro, when I hear her say, yeah, my best friend, I'm like, which one? But she has like 3 best friends from school.
Okay.
Okay.
She's
Yeah.
like, okay.
So
She's
her
like that.
circle's tight as well.
Yeah.
Her circle's tight. I feel like Rhea is just like, what you see is what you get. She's
Yeah.
very funny. She's always laughing.
Yeah.
She doesn't take nothing to heart. And I think that's why we maintain friends. So like,
Yeah.
say I got upset and I said something, she doesn't be like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like she just be like, oh, Steph, I understand. It's fine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? She's very understanding. I
Yeah.
think that's why it works.
Yeah.
And then it makes me be like, okay, I need to be more understanding.
Yeah.
Like one time I thought she went missing.
Oh,
Stop.
No, one time I thought she went, her mom was calling me. Bearing in mind, her mom could get through to her for like 6 hours.
Oh, you know that Auntie, cool down.
Yeah. The police are already at the door.
She was somewhere for work experience.
Okay.
Like a bit further away from the house. And then
Yeah.
her mom called me. He's like, you know where we are? Where's we are? I said, Mom, I don't know. When, like, what happened?
Yeah.
She's like, it's been 6 hours. I haven't heard from her. I said, Mom, calm down. It's okay. Okay,
Yeah.
let me call her and see. Her phone wasn't going through. I think her phone died because something happened to her
Yeah.
charger or something. She's like, we must drive down there now. We must drive down there. I said, okay, let me call this other girl who lives near her. And
Yeah.
Rhea's other friend. I'm calling them like, okay, Rhea's mom is really concerned and we need to go and get Rhea. And then the
Yeah.
other friend was like, bro, Rhea's sleeping. Like, that girl probably had a suit and went to sleep or something. I'm like, no, but the mom's really
Yeah.
stressed. Like, I haven't seen it like this.
Yeah.
So then doing the call back and forth. The other one's like, all right, cool. I'm going to jump in a car with this one and that one. But they was prolonging it for like
Yeah.
an hour or two. The mom was
Okay.
still on it. I said,
Okay.
bro, please, I beg, I will get the Uber. You lot go in the Uber and go see. Because I couldn't drive. I was too tired. It was
Yeah.
like 2 a.m. at this point.
Okay.
Anyway, they drove down there.
Yeah.
The mom's outside. We out.
Oh my God.
Literally outside of the city.
No.
Shout, we out.
Oh my my God.
Anyway, Rhea ended up answering the phone.
Yeah.
I feel like her phone came back on. When she saw her mom, do you know how pissed off she was? She's like, why would you do this? Why are you dragging my friends? She went with two of her friends.
Yeah.
Why are you dragging my friends out
Oh, bless her. That's so funny.
What was the point I was trying to make about the story? Oh, yeah. Wait. So I thought she was missing.
Yeah.
So wait, before everyone finds out she's all right,
Yeah.
I'm not starting to get, because I'm like, no, it's cool. I'm the last one to be worried about anything. I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh man, just fine.
It's fine.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
of all the positive stuff she just feels.
Yeah, exactly.
But then the mom starts making me think. So I think about, right, what if a serial killer really got in there?
Yeah.
Or something, or, I don't know, what if she's upset about life and she done something? I don't know.
Yeah, so true.
So I'm thinking, so now I'm scrolling through our messages.
Stop.
I start scrolling through our messages.
You're looking at the
I'm
line.
just looking like, imagine if this is the last.
Oh my God.
I'm scrolling, and I'm realizing, oh my God, I'm a bit blunt.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
okay.
Rhea helps me out with a lot of things.
Okay.
Right? 'Cause she lives with me. She's been
Yeah.
a part of my family. She's like my sister. Like,
Yeah.
to my mom, she's like her daughter as well. So she's
Yeah.
a part of the family. And she's very helpful.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So she's our like Rhea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Rhea.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's very helpful as well. So I'm scrolling through. I'm like, yeah, Rhea, can you get this ticket? She's like, yeah, babe, done it. And I'm like, okay. And I'm just saying, okay. And I'm looking like, bro, why?
Yeah, why
Where's
am
the hearts? Where's the XOs?
Yes.
Where's the excess?
Yes.
And because I'm so busy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
Could
like,
you-
I
yeah.
have like a million things. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, just straight. But she
Yeah.
knows that that's something where she's understanding. That's
Yeah.
why it's easy to be her best friend because
Yeah.
like she's very understanding. She understands that I'm doing that. But when I look through, I was like,
Damn.
no, this is a bit mad, bro. Imagine, you know when you do them screenshots like happened to your friend? What was screenshotting? I'm looking mad.
Nah,
So
honestly.
from that day when I finally got through to her, I was like, Rhea, I love you so much. I'm so sorry. Like, I was looking at her text. I'm so stiff. I'm so sorry. She's laughing. She's like, Steph, I know how you are. I know you love me. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine. And ever since then, I'm like, heart. I'm just sending hearts. Like
It's a random heart.
thank you, babe. Like,
Literally.
I'm being extra because I'm not very expressive.
Yeah.
You
You know,
know,
I feel like we're the same because literally we had one of our friends come over and then they literally was like to me, when was the last time you ever said I love you to your friends? I said,
Yeah.
So you always start looking for your friends. I
Yeah.
love.
I said to
Love.
I said to bitch, just don't even bother searching. It's not there.
It's not there.
I feel like the week after I started saying I love you, you were like, nah.
To
Like,
who?
no, remember I said I love you in the
Oh,
chat, you were
yeah.
like, nah, this doesn't even feel right.
Yeah. I was like, nah, something ain't right here.
Yeah, nah. I had to like just unwind.
Yeah.
And just express yourself.
Yeah,
But I guess
man.
people around you have to be quite understanding because of the type of job that you do. Like
Yeah.
you're doing a million
Yeah.
different things. So
Million things.
people
Literally.
around you have to be understanding.
Yeah.
And I'm paying all the bills.
Oh,
So it's like
true.
it gets on top.
Yeah.
So it just feels like I gotta keep going. You know?
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah.
How is it dealing with that kind of pressure? Does it feel like pressure?
It never did
Mm.
until recently.
Okay.
Like it never really did. I just always felt like it was my obligation
Privilege.
for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know how God made me like this and why I decided to pick up all the pieces. But I decided.
Yeah.
I've appointed myself. And like, yeah, I just felt like it was my duty. But I
Yeah.
feel like now it's getting to a point. I feel like everyone's getting older and it's starting to feel like
Mm.
you guys
You
take your
can
money
do
and go
it.
do what you want. And I must
Yeah.
I must
So
think
true.
twice.
Yeah.
But you guys just living your best life.
Yeah.
Everyone's
so
just
true.
living their best life.
Yeah. So true.
Even Rhea went to buy best life. Yeah. Oh, I'm not coming back, Steph. I'm staying here another week. Come on, yeah, live your best life, of course, because I must work. So yeah, only now it's getting a bit like, okay,
Yeah.
everyone,
Yeah.
you know,
start-
I'm gonna leave you lot on your own soon.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So true.
You guys are gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll be
No,
a
it makes
call
sense.
away somewhere.
In Hawaii.
Yeah, I only got
chilling.
one child, not 7. You know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
literally. I was going to
Yeah.
say as well, as you touched on your son, and I feel like I was saying this to you, Sharon, that when we hear about like artists having children, right? When it comes to like men, I'm like, okay, yeah, you have a son.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, what you got to balance? Like, it's just, do you know what I mean? You can somehow make it work. But I feel like to be a mum and to be an artist, like, it must be a lot. I feel like people just don't really understand what it actually means to have to actually be away from your child for a long period of time, putting your child in the right hands. Obviously, like, you might have family around you, but to even let them be available to look after your child,
Yeah.
like, it's a lot.
So that's one of the reasons why I actually had everybody move into one
In
house.
your
Yes.
house,
He was, well, even though I've always lived with my family,
Yeah.
when I could have decided to make that decision to
Yeah.
like, part, I was like, no, I don't want to, like, if I'm traveling, I don't want to have to take my son out of his home, put him somewhere else. And
Yeah.
So I was like, no, we all going to live together.
Yeah.
And we're all going to make it work. So we all used to just live together and then everyone would just, his school would always be close. So like my mum would take him, sometimes we would take him, sometimes my little brother would take him, my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's now older. But when he was younger, he used to hate when I had to leave.
Mm.
He used to
Must
very
be
express himself like, "Mom, please."
Yeah.
And when I'm on the phone, "When are you coming back?" And it would be so sad, and it would just sit on your heart.
Yeah.
And you sometimes feel like, "Am I making the right decision? Like,
Yeah.
is it okay to do this?"
Yeah.
And especially if you have a boyfriend and you take time to spend time with your boyfriend, that's the worst.
Yeah.
That's when you feel the most guilty. Because it's like,
yeah.
do I need to be doing this?
Yeah.
Like, should I not be with my like? This
Yeah.
is a bit. So yeah, it's a lot of guilt.
Yes.
As a mom, you feel a lot of guilt. As he gets older, it gets easier because he gets less dependent on you.
Yeah, exactly.
So more time, it's like you're waiting for him to say, "Mom, I miss you," and he's just looking at you like, "Yeah, all right,
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
it becomes like, yeah.
Yeah.
But then sometimes what's crazy is because he's now gone so big and his
Yeah.
voice has cracked just the other day.
Oh God.
Now I'm like, hold on, I don't have a baby. No.
Yeah, exactly. You actually have an
I feel like
adult.
people don't talk about that enough as a parent.
Transition.
The transition
Yeah.
from the baby, like the baby voice and the baby
Yeah.
needing you and
Yeah.
wanting you and
Yeah.
mom and all the cute things.
Yeah.
To them just being grown and it's like not cute no more.
Yeah.
It's like I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're my mom, but safe.
That's
How does that transition happen?
Yeah.
And as soon as I hear his voice, I start crying.
Aw.
I told you, I heard it, said his voice cracked.
Yeah.
When his hair grew longer, I started crying. I cry for everything
Oh,
with him.
my.
Like everything. I'm so protective over him. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, it is hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard. And I feel like as you're doing it, and then you look back,
Yeah.
you really realize the emotions that you really went through. 'Cause
Yeah.
sometimes you
Yeah.
don't understand them.
Yeah.
Like, one
Yeah.
minute you're a bit sad, next minute you're right. When you start understanding the emotions, it's really deep.
Yeah, it is.
It's a very deep thing. But I
Yeah.
will say to people though, I know a lot of people, they want to wait for the right time to have a child. It's never the right time. Bear in mind, I had mine when I was 17, so I'm not going to tell you go do when you're 17.
Yeah.
But what I will say is most of my friends that are older, like in their 30s or
Yeah.
their 20s, they say they wish they had it earlier. They
I
wish they had a baby
know.
earlier, so
Yeah.
you got it
Yeah.
out of the way and it's
Yeah,
not.
I
Yeah.
100% wish I already had a child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Me
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah,
too.
And if I
exactly.
never had a child right now, I'd probably be stressed.
Yeah, like, oh my God, we
What's
want
my
to
time?
Yeah,
Where's
literally.
my-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I see that with my friends. They're all like,
Yeah.
it's about the child now. I could
Yeah.
still carry on. I still
Yeah.
want more kids, but I could still not really dwell on that.
Yeah,
because I
exactly.
already have one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
ask, do you want
Ladies.
more kids?
Yeah, I do want more.
Mm,
I do want more. I want to know
yeah.
about at least 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
I was
cute.
gonna ask, do you feel like there's a lot of women like who understand like your dynamic of being like an artist and a mum? Because I feel like typically when women enter that new stage of their life, when they become mothers, they might have like mummy and toddlers group, and like it's other women like maybe working professional
Yeah.
but like corporate jobs. So everyone's kind of talking about like, oh yeah, like I understand because you know my boss and maternity leave and stuff like that. But you obviously, well, I mean, obviously you were young at that
Mhm.
time, but even still, like now, are there really a lot of women like who really understand like how difficult it is to juggle like being an artist and a mum?
Mm.
I don't really know many artists.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a mom.
no,
Yeah,
no,
me
I don't.
I don't really know
Me either.
myself. So it's
Me either. Literally, exactly. That's even the point in
Yeah.
itself. There's not even
I
a lot
don't
of
really know
reference
many.
points.
Because I'm
Yeah.
thinking like there probably aren't a lot of women who will be able to understand like how it must feel like leaving your child to like go and perform
Yeah.
and like.
But then
Honestly.
saying that, there's also moms that work like, you know,
24
jobs
Yeah.
anyway, or maybe 2 jobs, and they
Yeah,
don't see
so
their kid
true.
till like an hour before they go sleep, or sometimes
Yeah.
even the kid is sleeping.
Yeah,
so
so
they
true.
don't even see the child in
Yeah.
the morning because they have to get up so early.
Yeah.
So I feel like someone like that can also understand.
Defo.
You know what I mean? They can also
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
relate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so true.
And I feel like it happens. I remember growing up with my friends and they would say that, oh, their mom's just out doing night shifts.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So
Ria's
true.
prime example, her mom would always do a night shift and she won't see her mom. Like, she would be going to school while her mom's
Just getting back and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. It's like, oh,
Hey,
yeah,
it's
it's
not
a lot.
easy
It's
being
not
a mum,
easy.
you know?
Yeah.
When you think about it, it's actually sad because, you know, the stereotypical thing, like women shouldn't be out there.
Mm.
But sometimes when you deep it,
Yeah.
it's kind of a little bit, I can understand
Mm.
why they said women should be
in the home.
a little bit at home.
Yeah.
I feel like we should work because we want to, by the way.
Yeah.
Not because we
of
have
course.
to.
Yeah.
I do feel like that
Yeah.
should stand.
Yeah.
It's like, I just want to do something.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
exactly.
have to.
Yeah.
I just feel like, yeah, when you're a mom and you feel like you have to work, that is like, it's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wow.
Well,
But don't wait. Have
Yeah.
kids.
no, I
tell
yeah.
everybody
I'm trying to
no.
find a man, girl.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to find a man.
That's the
because
thing.
Everyone is trying to find
Boy,
a man.
I don't know if
no,
they told you about these streets.
Oh,
heard.
dang.
Yeah,
It's
the streets
dangerous.
They are
Dangerous.
unforgiving.
What is going on?
Nah, I don't know.
No, literally.
Do you know what? Do you know what I feel like is mad?
Yeah.
Especially when you lot do your podcast and I read the comments.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how can 50,000 people, girls relate to this.
No, honestly,
Like, it's sad.
it's sad.
How can
It's
all of you relate? Like, I need to see the comments where he says, I don't understand. I don't
Yeah, my man can never. Yeah.
I just see yes, and then they this, and then don't go through that phone.
Do you
You
know
will
what,
die.
Steph?
Literally.
Some people will try and like one
Trump
up
it.
us.
Yeah.
And be like, no, that's not even that bad because I. And I'm like,
No, one thing
I'm
about
like,
us.
respectfully, keep that to yourself.
No, I'm gonna say one thing about us. Sometimes we love struggle too much. We love to battle one another. Like, oh, you've been through that. Oh, don't worry, honey. I've been through worse.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we sort of always say it.
But when you think about it, it's bad.
It's
No,
so bad.
really
It's
We
bad.
as women, right? And I feel like there's so many amazing, great women.
Yeah.
When I look at my friendship group, like, and they can't find a man or a man's
Yeah.
done them, whatever they've
Yeah.
done, even me.
yeah,
I'm like, you're amazing.
yeah, literally.
Like, why are these guys doing this?
Do you know
It's
what
so
it is? They
unfair.
actually have too much choice.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
too much
feel like
power.
men,
Choice.
well, they think they have like a lot of choice and they think that the power always lies with them and because they picked, they can pick again and like the power's in their hands. But I feel like one day they'll wake up and they'll be like, nah, I actually let a good one go.
Do you feel like women are at fault at any point of this dilemmas in the streets?
Oh, yeah.
Let's be real.
Oh,
yes,
yeah. No, we even just did, like, we recorded another episode before this one for our Patreon. And the dilemma there was, like, the girl had been in a relationship with some guy for 14 years and it had just been a booty call the whole time. And now he's got 2 kids and he's engaged. And she's like, I don't know what to do. Should I stay?
I'm thinking,
Excuse me? How did you even find yourself in this position?
some of you people are just letting things slide.
Yeah.
But he did, in her defense though, he had her there for 14 years.
I know.
No, but she could have up and left as well.
yeah, she could have.
Yeah, but babe,
No.
Years.
I won't be that girl, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, 14
In
years.
her defense, how is, he has a wife. Why
Yeah.
does he have her there for 14 years?
No, but it's so true.
No, I think he got that wife within the
14 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
And had 2 kids with her.
Within the
that
14
14
years.
But he was still seeing that one.
Yes.
And he just popped up one day and was like, oh yeah, it's a polyamorous relationship. And she's like, oh, okay. Like, at some point,
Oh, he found a wife.
Yeah.
In the relationship.
No.
And she was okay.
Yeah.
And she's asking us, what should she do?
I'm like, sis,
But
you
wait,
should have
but
been
she was
there.
always, then that means she was always just a fling then.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
But
yeah.
she feels like she's been in a relationship
Relationship
for 14 years.
And
but
she
she
even
hasn't.
described the relationship as a booty call. That's not a relationship.
That's not a relationship.
Yeah, but if she was settling anyhow, she would
Yeah.
continue to settle anyhow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's a situation where the woman, obviously he's done wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like at some point you have to take accountability and be like, listen, I'm just like making
And
this
that's
worse.
that's how I feel. I feel like one time my ex, I think I went through his phone one time and I see women just saying I love you the whole time. And I'm like,
Excuse me?
he's not even saying it back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is this how sad you are? Like you're gonna tell the man continuously,
I
month
love you, I
after
love
month, he doesn't even say it back.
yeah.
Like, and you're clearly just,
yeah. It's a
do you know,
lot.
where's,
There's
so then
no
sometimes I'm
respect.
like, where is the woman's like, because to not stand for bullshit, you have to love yourself.
Yeah.
Right? You have to like think, I'm the shit. Like,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
deserve better.
Yeah.
Most of these women don't feel like that. And
That's
I feel like
what
that's
it
where the
is.
problem is.
I think that's a societal thing as well, though. Like, I feel like men are told, like, or like they're brought up to believe, like, they are like the shit.
prize.
Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are.
yeah.
And women, I think we're told, like, we're brought up to be a bit more like humble. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need to like be telling other
Yeah.
things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I
Yeah.
feel like it becomes uncomfortable sometimes when you get older to feel like that about yourself because you're not used to like.
And especially if
viewing
you with a
yourself
guy
in
and
that
he
way.
makes you feel like that.
Yeah,
That's where it
exactly.
really starts. Because maybe
Yeah.
you grew up
Yeah.
thinking you are, and then you get with this piece of shit.
Yeah.
And now you're like,
Hey,
maybe,
maybe I'm not.
Yeah,
I feel like
literally.
it starts with them.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
true.
They're always
so,
to blame.
They're always
Yeah.
to blame.
Somehow, some way.
Always to blame.
Oh my days. Okay,
funny.
cool. Anyway, on the topic of dilemmas, we're
Yep.
gonna read a dilemma.
Mm.
Am I the asshole for wearing a ring my ex-husband got me?
Hey!
What, has she got a new boyfriend? Is she
Ah,
single?
literally. What's
Yeah.
going on?
A little backstory. My ex-husband was not a good person. I'm going to leave it at that so this post doesn't get pulled.
Ah, well.
We got divorced in October 2018. During our early marriage, he brought me a pink sapphire pinky ring. When I say he bought, I mean he told everyone it was a birthday gift, but in reality, I was the only one that was employed at the time. So I picked the ring out. I filed the purchase paperwork and made the trips to and from the jeweler to have it sized. I bought it. I just let everyone believe that he bought it for me.
Stop.
Oh, that's sad.
Stop. Why do, you know, I've always said this, yeah? One thing about me is that I do take on that role of protecting my partner.
Mm.
Like, if we're out and let's say something happened, and like let's say my partner suddenly didn't have his card on him, yeah, I would be that person that I would slip my card to him and let him pay if we're in front of people. Like I can't. I just do certain things to.
Why do you not have his card?
No, but let's just say something happened. Let's just me too. I don't know. It's a good question.
Start there.
It's a good question. It's a good
you live in
question.
your house without a card?
It's a good question, but sometimes
As a
these things
human being.
happen. These things happen.
still
Let's
with
just
this one?
say, I know, God forbid.
Okay.
See, she done left that guy.
He knows why you left this card.
It's true. But the
I
thing
get
is,
what you're saying.
yeah, like sometimes
Yeah.
I'm just of that person where like to the external world, I always protect my partner. Like I
Yeah.
just don't like the idea of someone thinking badly about my partner, especially when I'm with them. Like I'm
Yeah, of
choosing
course.
them, so yeah, I
Yeah.
have to shut things down. But that one is a bit far. Like having people think they actually bought you something and you bought it yourself.
Do you know what? I feel like I can imagine how you'd find yourself in that position. Like if you've got like your girlfriends have all got guys and it's like their birthdays and every time it's like, oh my gosh, guys, look at what this guy got me. And it's your birthday, you know your guy hasn't got a job, can't do anything really. You have to go to the jeweler yourself.
Oh my
You
god.
have to go to the jeweler
I'm
yourself.
so
that
done.
is
God
sad.
goddamn.
Okay. I haven't worn the ring since our divorce. It's just been sitting in my jewelry box. But over Christmas, I was sorting through some things in there because I had received some earrings from my current partner. A wonderful example of a human being, by the way.
Oh, lovely.
I noticed the ring and thought, why am I not wearing this? It's beautiful and I adored it. So I cleaned it and started wearing it again. Current partner asked about it and I told him the entire story. He has zero issue with me wearing the ring because he sees it and I see it too as I bought it.
Yeah.
My mother noticed I was wearing it again. She told me it was trashy to wear a gift from my ex.
It's her own gift.
Literally.
Especially since he was so horrible to me. I told her it's a beautiful ring and I enjoy wearing it. So why shouldn't I? Her reply was, why don't I start wearing my wedding set again too? Because it's a beautiful ring. She's so dramatic. She was like, you might as well just wear the veil as well then.
No, but it's her ring. It's her money.
Yeah.
Literally. She's not even from the ex.
Mum hasn't
Literally.
even got it. Like, she
It was a
hasn't got
lie.
it.
Yeah, literally.
And if I don't care this ring was from my ex, why should I care if my wedding set was? She told me to sell the rings and buy something new with the money.
Ah, okay.
I strongly feel a wedding set is different than a pinky sapphire pinky ring.
Mm.
This girl loves this ring, you know. Look at the way
Yeah,
she's describing it.
literally.
But maybe it's trashy to wear something that was publicly a gift from someone who is no longer a part of my life. That kind of got me wondering about like gifts and stuff. Like, I don't know, because I was having this conversation at my brother's I was having this conversation at my brother's barbecue.
Come over here with your question.
Yeah. I was having this conversation at my brother's barbecue. It was his 25th the other day. And we were talking about gifts from
Yeah.
like our friends and stuff, and like friends that we're no longer friends with. Like, would you still wear like something that reminds you of someone that you're no longer friends with?
Friends?
Ah. Friends.
Or
Just friends, yeah?
Let's start there.
Okay.
Because I'm the type of person, like, if I feel like if I'm no longer friends with you, like, I don't want anything that reminds me of you anymore. But then my friends at my brother's barbecue were like, well, it depends. Like, if it's a Cartier bracelet, I can make that memory new. I can make that memory new.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know what? I always have this thing, and it's so crazy. Maybe it's not particularly pertaining to friends, sorry, because the only examples that I tend to think about, well, actually, would be in a romantic sense. But just generally, I think the principle that I apply with gifting is that if I feel like, this might be mad, if I feel like it's something that like, let me think.
sentimental, maybe?
No, not even that. Okay, let me paint a scenario. For me, I gift well. Like I think I gift well, right? So, and I hope that my partner would also gift me well. But typically, I've never been in a situation where I've been gifted stuff that I cannot afford myself.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So things that like I can't afford myself, that doesn't fit me, I will put to the side. But things that I know fit me, I could very much afford it myself. I'll wear it because
Okay,
it's
so a
suit.
Cartier bracelet, you would.
I can afford that.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, but I can afford
Yeah, okay,
that.
but what if it was $1 million ring? You're still not going to wear it?
No, £1 million ring, maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I'll sell it. It's still mine, I'll sell it, but I'll have the money. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something value, but something that like I feel like can fit into my lifestyle. I don't know why. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I got you stuff as well. That like, do you know what I mean? It's equal. But if I feel like there's a weight in there, like you guys already know, I will snatch back a gift. I will take back
Hey,
100%.
would you?
I feel like it's crazy for a guy to ask me though.
What if you were in the wrong?
No, if a guy asks you, if you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
what
I
if you're in
I
the
feel
wrong
like
and
you
he
should
wants his
humbly
stuff
give it
back?
back. Humbly.
Okay, yeah, maybe if I'm in the wrong there, yeah, maybe. But I still
Yeah.
think it's crazy though.
You still think it's crazy?
Yeah.
He's gifted you Cartier ring, Oran's, Birkin,
Yeah.
and he asked for it back, and you're saying that, nah, why are you asking for it back? And you wronged him. You're crazy.
Okay, no, you're right. If I wronged him, then
Yeah.
yeah, fair enough.
I don't
You don't
You
gift.
don't gift.
Oh, you don't gift?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, of
Like this,
course,
but I
yeah.
said that I don't believe in
Taking back.
taking things back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just not me. Once,
Yeah.
once it's a gift, it's
Yeah.
already left me.
I hear
So
it, man.
I've given
I
it.
wish I was
so-
that mature.
Oh.
I really wish. I really
She said,
wish.
that's
I'm
such
telling you, I
shit.
can't.
Bag
I
like
just.
a wig.
I can't see you wear it. Like it's actually gonna get me vexed.
But you're not gonna see
See
him.
How do you know?
She goes, she's sourcing, bro. She's going on her
Right.
burner account.
outside
She's
his
going to
house.
look at every
I
story.
can see.
Snapchat,
What's that? Hey,
Instagram.
I see you trying to have a babe wearing
He's
the
out
gums.
in Eden eating. Hey, that's my Cartier.
Yeah, my God,
I don't know.
Nah.
I'm just not for taking
Things back.
things back.
hear it though.
I just
It's
I-
good.
Do you know what
it
it
just
is?
makes me, especially like, let's say that the guy has done me wrong
Yeah.
and I want to. It just makes me feel like I just care a bit too much. Like I'm going there, then I'm taking back all the stuff.
Yeah,
and
I
then
hear
what am I going to do with size 11, size
I
12
hear
shoe?
Yeah.
What am I
yeah.
doing with it?
Yeah,
So
I
I've
hear
now
it.
collected it now. It's now even catching dust in my room.
That's right.
So what am I
Taking up
going to do?
space.
It's taking
Yup.
up space.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yup.
No, but the thing is, like,
She
I
gonna
can't
give it to
lie.
her next month.
With the whole I'm crying, with the whole gift thing, like, firstly, I wouldn't take stuff back either.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really. If I want to be done with you, I want to be done with you. Like,
Yeah.
minimal interaction, probably don't even want to see you again. I'll be so real. So I'm not going to ask for stuff back. In terms of things that I now own because you've given them to me, like friend, boyfriend, whatever,
Yeah.
I can't lie. I would rather even sell it and buy it again.
Yeah.
Like, just the fact that you gave me this.
But how would they know that? How would they know that? Are you buying the
So
same
can I ask
thing
you a
again?
question? He give you a Birkin bag.
You'll sell
You
it.
sell it
and-
and buy it again.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It depends.
You
Yeah.
got
Wait,
your
hold
your
on.
Birkin sitting there. They can't buy you a Birkin.
Nah, do you know what? I would sell it. I would sell it. I
These
would sell it.
opinions
Nah.
change when the money.
I would sell it
when
and
the
I
money
would put-
comes.
I
And
would
they
add
change
it.
when the Birkin's matching all the outfits you
Yeah,
be wearing.
yeah.
You
Imagine,
said that
I'm
you
not
said it looks nice with this
I'm not a big
khaki
fan of
jeans.
Birkin, but if a guy gets me a Kelly, you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I'm giving that shit back?
No, I wouldn't give it back. If you've
No,
done me wrong,
I'm
I
not
said I'm
saying either
selling
though.
it.
Why would
No,
I sell
why?
a Kelly?
Yeah,
Then you
yeah.
only get 2 a year.
Yeah, I can't lie. You will sell it for more. Wait, hello.
No.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. You will sell it for more than he even bought it for in the first place.
I don't want. I want the back.
She was crazy.
I want the bag.
Nah.
No,
Literally.
I understand.
Literally.
All this investment, bringing back stocks, and I don't care about that. I want the
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah, I hear it.
I want
Okay,
the bag.
okay. Let's say you're in a new relationship now.
Uh-huh.
Would you still carry the bag?
Yes.
Is it? On the
Unless-
date with the
unless
next guy?
He's buying, unless it's replacing.
Yeah, exactly.
The bag replacing.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait. On the
I hear
date with
it.
the next guy, you will still
Baby
carry
girl.
the bag.
The
Baby
bag will
girl's
be
my
here.
bag.
The man will be here.
Baby girl, the
Bag man.
belly is sitting pretty.
Literally.
Okay, if your next partner had an issue with it, would you understand
If you
his
have an
point of
issue,
view?
buy another one.
100%.
Oh,
I agree.
wow.
I agree with that 100%.
No, 100%.
100%.
First of all,
And we're not going to tell him. We're not going to tell
Yeah,
him.
that was like, oh, this is all
yeah.
of my.
Okay, wait.
You don't say. You don't say. Got me this. You just pull up.
Okay,
Look
wait.
cute.
Guys, wait. You know me, I'm trying to think logistically.
Yeah.
You know, all the different angles.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You're with your new man,
Yeah.
and he's like, in your last relationship, like, what did your let's just say
Yeah.
it came up in convo before you
Yeah.
now start asking me why is he asking questions.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it just came up in convo, like,
Yeah.
what did your ex get you?
Yeah.
stress, sadness, loneliness, poverty, misery,
Unfaithfulness.
depression.
Why are Kelly sitting on her lap?
Yeah. Hey, Mama Kelly, depression, loneliness, sadness. That's all that he got me.
Yeah.
What are you bringing to the table? I put this in my bag. So, I'm not going to be volunteering information that he's going to use.
Really?
One thing about
But
me,
you know-
I'm not volunteering information that can be used
But you know what?
against me in the future.
But you know what they do say though?
Yeah.
What?
Do not tell your current boyfriend
Mm.
how shit your ex treated you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
So you
Yeah.
should be
Heard that.
just make up stuff. So
Yeah.
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 Got me Volkswagen, this big car.
Yeah,
but I
really.
sold it.
Yeah. I sold it, yeah.
So
You do
true.
not stand.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Like,
It's
yeah.
true.
I feel
It's
like
true.
you need to be saying, I had a great time. It's just wasn't for me. It just wasn't
Yeah.
for me. You know, he did
Yeah.
everything he could.
Yeah.
We drifted.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
Things have to
Yeah.
take
So
to the Lord.
Do you know what? So
Cheating on me?
true.
Never cheated on me. Never.
He treated me
A
so
man can
good.
never cheat on me.
Yeah.
No, it's true. It's
You
true.
know,
It's
Cara,
so
I'll be, how do you know those? He's hating. How do you know?
Exactly. Oh my god, that's so true. It's so I don't know why I've never actually applied that. I need to start
What?
keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Keeping my mouth shut about my past.
Yeah, because you know what they're gonna do?
Yeah, they're gonna just
They're
start.
holding you to that standard.
It's
you know?
so true.
They're gonna be like, wait, if he did all of this,
Yeah.
I might could do this,
Yeah.
and this, and this, because you tolerate those things.
Yeah, so true.
Or like even like, well, at least if I don't do that, then I'm not as
I'm
bad.
not as bad. Yeah.
They're
so
looking at
true.
that for real.
It's so
Imagine
true.
if he told you all the things his ex did.
It's
You're gonna think,
true.
you say that for 3 years, doing all of that?
Yeah.
That means I don't need to really be.
Yeah.
All this is good for you.
Yeah.
And he'll think that him doing the bare minimum is just enough.
Exactly.
Like
So
him
true.
just being nice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not cheating. All the
Yeah.
things that you're meant to do.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
be thinking that, oh, that's a luxury to you because you didn't get that in your last relationship.
Yeah.
Exactly. So sometimes it's just good
But
to just keep
it.
I'm not going to be volunteering. Oh, my man got me this. No.
Yeah.
He didn't get me anything. We're just here. Let's just go from
From
here
here
zero
to-
to
Do
go
you guys
forward.
listen to Sprinkle Sprinkle?
Oh, I've seen a few of her videos.
Yeah,
seen
just in a few.
Yeah, you need to listen to her. Bro. I said to my mum one time, Sprinkle Sprinkle, I showed him the video. He's like, yeah, keep listening to her. I said, okay. I got permission. Then I will.
I was crying.
Too
No,
funny.
that's actually I don't know. It just kind of got me thinking because I was just thinking like, but I'm a very sentimental person. Like this is even embarrassing, but whatever. Like I even have like a memory box from like when I was a child, and it has like
that's
my
cute.
first like theatre tickets. I'm like that kind of person. So like I feel like if I see something that keeps reminding me of this person, I won't just see the Kelly. I'll start to see his face in the lock, bruv. Do you know what I mean? The handle will now start looking like his bid. I ain't got time for all of that. I'm like, let me sell it, make a profit, buy it again.
Yeah, because it makes you feel
No.
weird.
It's
It
because
does.
you don't.
It's just the
If
type
you
of person
have,
I
trust
am.
me,
you're just too nice.
maybe when you get a Kelly.
Yeah, when you
Or
get
when
those
you
type
get
of
these
gifts.
certain things, trust me, you ain't see nothing other than it's my bag.
Yeah, literally,
Like,
it's my bag.
You
It's
see
my
no
bag.
reflection but your pretty face. Like, looking like,
No, honestly, you won't,
Facts.
once things start entering different tax brackets,
Yeah,
you will not
yeah.
see
Is
any.
it?
Trust me.
Yeah, so
maybe
true.
my guys have been broke.
plus
Yeah.
your friend here will tell you.
Yeah,
no,
literally,
You know what? Get that thing. Shut. Yeah, shut up. Hold your lips. You're saying
But you know what it is though? I just also
so
think about like
she's talking from experience.
Yeah.
You're talking from bad experience.
Yeah,
That's why you're still like,
I'm just like,
But I
oh,
get
what
it.
if I'm like, somewhere with my new man and like everybody knows my ex got me this thing and I'm just here
Okay, if
flaunting
everybody
the
knows.
Cartier
Yeah.
and the watch and the bag
Yeah.
and everyone's just thinking like, this guy, like everyone knows that my ex got
But
me
is
this
your
thing
new man
apart
really
from
nice?
my
Wait,
new
is your
man.
new man really nice to you though and stuff?
Let's say
Because if
he
he's gonna
is.
not be, then it's like, bro, let me put out my Cartier real quick, stunt on you as well.
It's true. It's true.
Let's say he is. Though.
Okay, if
Like,
he's really
yeah.
sweet.
he's a proper stand-up guy. Like,
Okay.
Does he
you
get
wanna
you nice
be
stuff
with-
as well?
Yeah, he gets me nice things.
That's
Okay,
fine.
yeah,
That's
that's
action,
fine.
action, man. I don't think it's that
I
bad.
don't think it's that deep.
No,
Yeah, okay.
I feel like if he's really sweet and he also gets you nice stuff,
Yeah.
then maybe I would not. I would.
Oh, really? Really?
I wouldn't wear the Cartier.
Mm.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Because if I feel like he could replace it.
He could
and he's
replace
being
it.
nice and he
What
got
if he
something
can't
else.
replace it, but he's really nice?
Do you know what? I don't know.
He's a really good guy.
Yeah.
Like, how much do we care about, like...
Yeah, it might make you feel bad.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know. I
The
would
bracelet
feel
might
bad.
make you feel a little bad.
Yeah.
I would feel bad.
Yeah.
She's
You know-
like, not me.
What was I gonna say? Okay, do you care then if your ex wears gifts that his ex got him around you? And you don't know. Everybody else knows when he steps into the building, that's the chain that
The thing
his
I'm
ex
not
got him.
understanding is everybody else knows. What is it because
As
you
in, how
announced-
do they know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because maybe when they were at his last birthday or whatever, and
She
like,
gifted
he-
it to him.
Yeah, in front of him, he was like, "Oh, my baby," and it's
I mean,
Happy birthday.
if it's an expensive chain and he wore it, how would I care?
Mm.
Whereas
he wears it
expensive
on a
chain.
regular.
Yeah, on a
Okay.
Yeah,
regular
but it's not
daily.
about her no more. It's about the bling diamond.
Yeah.
Do you use that bling?
And honestly, when you
I don't
get
think he's thinking about her. He's thinking about VVS that bling.
And then, but when you get to, I'm telling you, when you get to a certain time where things are like, obviously now we're still
Working our way.
working our way up.
Yeah.
When we get to that thing, stuff like that, I feel like it just wouldn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
unless your boyfriend is like, I bought like he's big and he
Yeah.
can gift you so much more better.
Yeah.
Then I think just keep the. I don't.
Yeah.
Know,
Yeah. I
Okay,
can't
so it's
lie.
fine. Your ex can wear stuff from his ex.
I will also wear it.
Mm.
Wait, hold
Let
on.
me borrow
You wear
that.
the chain as well.
So true.
You don't be sustainable. They said that we should be sustainable. Let's all be wearing it.
Nice.
Let's all
Well.
be green, fair trade, whatever the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
Ecology, eco.
It's okay. Stop
recycling.
now. Stop now.
Let's all do
So
this.
can I ask a question? If you
Yeah.
have a boyfriend, you've been with him for a while, and
Yeah.
he doesn't get you anything, like,
Oh,
Anything at all.
like he it's like it's been 6 months. He ain't got you nothing.
No. One of my love languages is gifts.
So what if he doesn't? How do you tell him?
Oh, I'm telling you, my love language is gifts.
But what if he's really sweet, but he just don't get you nothing and you're wondering why?
No,
Yeah,
then
I'd be wondering
it's
why.
a problem.
We need to have a conversation.
It'd be
Yeah.
a problem, especially like Beatrice said, if your love language is gifts. Like I feel like if you're with someone,
Sorry, I didn't mean to even cut you, but when we say he doesn't get you anything, like not even flowers,
Like nothing.
or are you talking about like
maybe
the type
only
of-
Valentine's Day,
Oh no,
but not any other day.
but like just
no.
like a just because present.
And he
doesn't
he
get
don't get you nothing. Only birthday, Valentine's Day.
and that's it.
And that's it.
And that's it.
No.
No.
I don't, that's not nice.
I would
how
like
do
some
you-
flowers every now and then.
So how do you drop it? Just babe, can you get me flowers?
I never asked for flowers, but I feel like it's just no.
So
It
how
depends-
often do you need the
depends.
gifts?
No, it depends because some people don't like flowers.
Mm.
So you'd have to. I think you have to set the tone at the beginning. Like I'm the type of person that I like to wake up to flowers.
Not wake up to flowers.
I'm the type of person that
Yeah,
maybe
like this.
You just surprise me with a cheeky weekend away.
Mm.
Like maybe you just say that in the beginning.
Yeah.
By month,
She's thinking.
by
I'm trying to
week.
think. How do you just randomly bring that up?
No, but you can mention it though.
I'm the type of person-
No. You could in the beginning. You could be like, "Oh, I really like flowers," because how?
Okay, yeah.
Because Beatrice said that she likes to randomly get flowers.
Yeah.
How would he know that? You like flowers or you don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the
Yeah.
first 6 months, what has he got you? Like paint the picture of what these guys are getting.
Let
you
me
about
go
in the first 6
last
months.
because I know mine is gonna be. You guys are gonna be like, is that it?
What, like
Let me
flowers
just-
and stuff?
Me, I just
No, but I
flowers
feel
and
like in
stuff.
the pursuit stage, guys should be working a bit. Like, as in they should be actively trying to do
what are they
stuff.
gifting
So like, it
you,
doesn't have
though?
to be, when you say gift though, for me, gift is like doing stuff like
An
it can get
experience.
experience. It could be like, okay, cool, like weekend away, doing this, doing that. Like I love weekends away. I love like one-on-one times with them. So like
That's
I'll
a date,
always,
though.
yeah, it's a date, but it's also like a gift. Like if
A
I'm
weekend
stressed
away.
out, if
Yeah.
I'm stressed out, if I've had a busy week and you're like, oh, this weekend, let me take you to so-and-so. Like I like those sort of gifts. So that's what I'm like, you need to display that. Eh?
So you just need someone.
I'm
who's
telling you, I'm
thoughtful,
stressed out and I'm just, and then at the week you're like, oh, hold on, oh, I'm
Ride
praying.
on.
Ride on. Ride on.
Good luck.
God is your
God is my strength. God is my
Black woman
strength,
blood.
though.
Black woman blood.
Yeah, God is
Power
my
to
Read the Bible.
Martin Luther King.
Get out,
Nah,
man.
bye.
But like, literally, like,
Sending you a Bible verse. Yeah.
yeah,
Send me that along with flowers.
No, but strengthen me in Bible verse, but also
Add
make
the
my
Bible verse
reality.
to the gift
Add it to the
cards.
gift card. Add it
Yeah.
to something. Do you know what I mean? Like I love that sort of thing. So I think, yeah, in terms of gifting, I always even say like, I feel like you kind of have conversations like, oh, like what do you tend to like, or like, how,
Yeah,
like what's
I
your
mean,
love
I'm not a gift
languages?
person. Gifts on my love languages is bottom. It's like the
Mm.
last thing
Yeah.
for me. So like, I'm not really that fussed. Like, I just want to know that you're thinking of me, and however you're able to display that, that's what I want.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
interesting.
What about you,
Mm.
Steph?
Yeah.
You're like,
Aw.
that's cute.
I love flowers.
Mm.
I feel like if my man sent me flowers, like, and didn't buy me any gifts for the year, I'll be alright.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
He always sent some nice bouquet of flowers. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh.
But do you consider like date
like
nights
cards.
and stuff as gifts? Or like gifting, like let's say for example you had a stressful week, he sent like, I don't know, sent you to go to a spa. Like would you say that's a gift?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
Sorry, random question. Where do celebrities go to date, please?
So
Like, do you
true.
just pop into Nando's?
That's the thing.
Do
That's
you
the thing. I feel like as a
Obviously not as
celebrity,
a
well,
date.
me
Yeah.
personally, I haven't been on many dates.
I was
Like,
gonna say,
like
damn,
it's not a.
yeah, it's not a thing.
Yeah. And now that you're not
Really?
saying that, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, because I'm
What
just
have
like,
I actually
where
done?
Where do you go? So true. I didn't think about that, you know.
I mean, if
Yeah.
I think about it, where have we been? I need to ask the question.
Yeah, it's true. 'Cause I'm like, yeah,
Literally.
for privacy and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
But
that.
before I would say no, we used to do like private rooms and
Yeah.
work off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or private room in what was that? Someone called Hackathon.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bunch of private rooms everywhere.
Yeah, that's the
And do you
thing.
like go through like the normal entrance, or there's like a different entrance?
We go through normal. Sometimes there's a different, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
cool.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
I'm so done. Yeah, man.
Let's quickly do Don't Get Me Started.
Yeah.
So basically what we do is that we ask a question on our Instagram story and then people respond
Oh, okay.
with their answers.
Yes.
So this question was, what is the most you have done for a guy or a girl who wasn't officially your boyfriend/girlfriend?
Oh God.
Some of these responses.
Jesus.
I've done nothing for them.
Ain't none.
If you're not my man, what am I doing?
Literally, please.
Said, this person said, the fact that you started with
Yeah, facts.
woke up at 6 a.m. to go to Brixton Market and make food, and he left me for a white woman.
I guess he didn't want the pound of jam.
He didn't want to pound the jam, but he liked the effort.
He wanted the mashed potato.
A young rice.
What?
Now, can we actually stop that?
No,
please?
stop. We need to
For
stop
a
doing
man that's
that.
not even your man.
6 a.m. to go
Go
to...
there before the guy.
Yeah,
opens the
literally.
Can I
market.
say something? If the guy is not your man, don't do
do
nothing.
Literally, what the heck?
Honestly, that's his time to be courting you.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You need to sit there like a queen.
Literally.
6 a.m. Brixton market.
Nah,
Why is
bro.
it so early as well?
Literally.
No.
The
You
market even
don't
open
want
at
the
6.
fresh
That's
one.
what
You
I'm
want the
saying.
fresh one. You want the good one.
Yeah,
So
the good
You have
one.
to get there early so you can get the good pick.
No,
My
but
dear.
the stand is not even up yet.
Yeah,
I
literally.
know,
Some-
6 a.m.
No, some of them start
No, some
early.
of
They
them
start
start
early.
early.
They start like
Even at
6:30, you know?
Billingsgate Market is like
It's like 5.
4 a.m.
It's like 5,
to
4
go
a.m.
get
Yeah.
fish and
Yeah, I don't know about that because I don't do that.
I think
stuff.
sometimes women just stop trying to prove.
Yeah, we're always trying to...
Just let him prove.
Yeah, literally. We
When
always
he's your
forget...
man now, then it's different.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
feel like we forget that it's two ways. Like, it's not just about,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, like, I need to prove myself to you. You need to showcase something
I
to
just
me.
feel like sometimes women, talking from experience,
Yeah.
sometimes women, you just be displaying your wifey duties.
Yeah,
even
too
before-
early.
Too early. It's
Yeah.
just like, oh.
Because listen, when a man first sees you,
Yeah.
where I'm from,
Yeah.
I don't know about what's going on in the streets today, but from what I've seen,
Mm.
he's just trying to beat.
Yeah,
He's
literally.
thinking.
Yeah.
He's not. You know, when you look at a man, we see family,
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
We just see it. Everything. They were like, and then he walks by the traffic light. The man's gone. But you just envisioned your whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They ain't envisioning life. They envisioning triple X.
Yeah.
Deep shots. 69. They ain't seen all of that.
Literally.
Then when they get to know you,
Yeah.
then they're like, oh,
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I
Can
can
you
see.
imagine?
Yeah.
That is so
Yeah.
sad.
It's
You're not
crazy.
seeing that, baby girl. They're looking at
Yeah.
you. They're twisting the head, the neck. The wig is off in their imagination. Like, they're not seeing what we're seeing.
They don't see that.
So
So
when she's
true.
going to the market,
Yeah, literally.
he's
Come
been
on.
seeing bum cheeks.
Whilst you're at the market 6 a.m., you're still sleeping in one of the girls' bed.
Yeah.
He's going from there
Exactly.
to go and eat your lunch and then eat
Literally.
dinner at Sophie's house.
Literally
Bro, he
crazy.
does not care.
That's
Bro.
all.
Okay.
That's too funny.
Someone said, pay for his university.
Jesus.
Oh
Nah,
my
stop
God.
that.
The fees.
Now, are you his
Yes,
mum?
now.
Literally, are you his mum?
Are you the government?
What's
bruv?
going on?
What? There's SFE.
Oh my God, rate yourself. Take yourself shopping. That's
Literally,
expensive.
that's expensive.
How much is that? 4K?
What? No, it's even
Nine. Well,
nine.
usually in this
Like
country, like
9,250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
She got money. Oh.
Yeah, honestly. Goddamn.
9,000.
Hey.
Yeah. Baby girl, invest. Not in that.
Literally
Yeah.
invest. What the heck?
removed all my male followers on my socials for him.
But he wasn't your man.
No.
We know of
no.
someone.
We know of
someone. Don't
I mean,
do
that
that.
one ain't too bad. I could get how you could swindle that one in there.
Mm.
I could
do
see a
that.
man swindling that.
Yeah,
Mm.
but you're not even in a relationship.
Yeah, but he could make it
So
feel
what
nice,
happens
be
when
like,
you're in a
babe,
relationship?
show
You
me.
remove all your
I don't
followers.
care. I don't care about these guys. I'm showing you I don't care.
Yeah.
No, but I remember when me and my babes got together.
Yeah.
He said he messaged his girls that I got a girlfriend now. That was so cute.
Wait
So that reminds me of probably the unfollowing, like when you're trying, you know.
Yeah,
He's
you're just
cute
trying
and
to
he's
do
like,
that.
oh, you really like me.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
He screenshotted. He showed me. He wasn't lying.
When you say he has to announce the girls, I have a girlfriend.
No, but that is so cute.
No, that is cute though. That is
No,
cute though.
it's no,
That is cute
no.
though. It's cute to talk for.
Babe, if you're talking to gal and you need to let the gal them know, bro, I got a queen right now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
okay,
got-
sorry.
yeah, let them know,
I
bro.
take it back.
Yeah, let them go.
And this when we wasn't even really together, he did that.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's when I was like, he was proving himself.
Okay,
Yeah.
And I
sorry.
was like,
I'm with you. Actually.
Okay,
so
yeah.
I've never seen a man do that before.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
messages sneaky links. Like,
Yeah, I'm
and then
doing
when I
that.
message her, she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna come pick up my toy later. And I was like, I swear, he screenshot the whole message. I said, the toy? What's the freaking business you lot got going on? This app, we didn't even have sex yet. I was like, you lot are freaky. You lot are freaky dicky.
Wow.
He's like, don't worry, I'll send it in the Uber.
Yes. You don't need to be coming all the way
Yeah,
here.
you coming to
I
collect
was
the
like,
Twitch, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's true, actually.
Funny.
That is a nice gesture.
This girl said, I'm terrible. I think the most was giving my entire check to pay for his studio sessions.
Aspiring rapper.
No, I'm so
Aspiring
sorry.
rap trap.
And you'll be hearing the songs now.
You hear the song
same
BS.
lyric 10 times.
Hey,
no.
stop that,
my
man.
days.
Goddamn.
These ladies out here, they're
really
suffer though.
Literally.
They must suffer bad.
This girl said,
This
girl said booked and paid for a hotel for him to go and chill for 3 days because he was stressed.
That's cute.
That's
For
cute.
someone that's not your man.
Yeah, but he could make it for nice.
No, that's
girl.
nice.
I can kind of see
That's
that one.
fine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
I
really
don't
hope
think
that he was in that hotel
Booked
by
and
himself.
paid for a hotel for 3 days.
But when you think about it, yeah, let's think about it like this.
It's 2 nights.
Mm.
If man wasn't so shit, that would all be cool.
That would be fine,
Because
yeah.
in the end, they might be together. He might
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's why I like that girl.
Exactly.
I told her I was stressed and she
And
helped.
she helped
me
But
out.
we're only saying no is bad because they're shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And because we
true.
think that something's
Because
going on in
we're
that
thinking he's
hotel.
about to do a dirty.
Yeah,
That's what we're
yeah,
thinking.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
it's a normal human gesture.
Yeah,
it's
it's fine.
human to human.
It's
If
nice.
you can help
Nice.
someone, it's just a nice gesture.
It's so
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
It's so
sure.
true.
I agree.
Yeah, man.
Now,
Goddamn.
we just hope he appreciates.
Yeah,
it.
exactly. We hope
Yeah.
that he was there by
Anything
himself.
crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, that's what I was thinking.
He's going there with Keisha.
Hey.
That's what I was
Oh,
trying
my
to
days,
say.
imagine,
There was
yeah,
Trina,
that was fucked.
Letitia,
Why couldn't it
Latoya.
be, booked something for us too?
Yeah, why is it
Or
just
maybe
like...
he
maybe
just
he just
needed
wants something by
some
himself.
time alone.
Yeah. Anyway,
Men don't never need to be alone.
so true. They're not careful.
Okay, Nelly, this one's so funny. Nelly bought a £450 designer t-shirt. My card declined at the till. God saved me.
Thank you, Jesus.
Let's leave it on. That is so
God
funny.
definitely saved them.
Bought him expensive football tickets for his birthday. 2 weeks later, he's with a new girl.
Jesus
Oh, no.
Christ.
Football tickets are
expensive.
and
they're not
they're
easy
so
to come
hard to get.
Exactly.
What are they like? £200?
I
think
think
it
sometimes
depends.
depends on what game it is. If it's a final,
Yeah,
it could be
it depends who's
expensive.
playing
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
These women are nice, man.
Literally.
Yeah, some nice man.
literally,
And he was with a
goddamn.
new girl.
Yeah, this
Oh,
one is
Lord.
funny. Started smoking, so we had something in common.
Oh,
You're just dumb.
That is
offense.
so dumb.
Man, that is so
It's
funny.
giving 16, 15.
Yeah, legit.
Oh my
So we have
God.
something in common.
We have something in common.
That's what you want
Smoking.
to find in common.
Literally
Yeah.
crazy. Too funny.
Paid for his haircut so he could go on a date. It didn't work out, so now he's my man.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm confused.
Yo, this girl's
No.
dumb as well.
Stop
So
it.
she paid for his haircut
To go on a date with
to go on
someone
a date
else.
with someone else.
Oh, because
That
that
wasn't-
didn't
that
work
was- that
out.
didn't work
So
out.
now,
He's my
Oh,
man.
Please.
nah, you need to come up with another story about how you met. That
That's
can't be it.
disgusting, man.
Okay, let me. Drove my car to go 3 minutes up the streets to get cigarettes. Didn't come back until the next day and my tank was empty. He spent the night, stayed a week, and stole my child's gaming system when I kicked him out.
He took this gaming system from the child.
Nah, stop that. Some people
Wow.
are terrible.
Okay.
Some people are terrible.
Last one.
Yeah.
Paid for his bail twice.
Huh?
Just leave him
What
there
country?
next
Just
time.
America?
Literally.
Just leave him there next
Twice.
time.
What the heck?
Leave him there
Twice.
next time.
Not even your man.
Not even your man, you know.
Nah,
Nah,
but look
nah.
what type of guy that is. She's in the ghetto, man.
Literally,
Nah, yeah, that's
She has to
literally.
keep her money.
Literally,
Yeah,
that's
facts.
crazy. God damn.
Sorry, guys.
I was gonna
Do
say, have
better.
you guys got a good answer for this? What's like the most you've done for someone that's not your partner?
like bought an expensive gift?
Yeah.
That was expensive to me at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was meant to give?
Yeah, I would say bought shoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Did they ask you for the gift? Or was it just like birthday? Or
It was
just
a
like,
birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, like a birthday.
Have you done anything
Nothing.
crazy?
What about their birthday? What if their birthday falls
Hey.
whilst you're talking?
Hey,
What am I
no.
doing?
Is it? Do you take them out
I've
for
never
dinner?
had a long talking stage anyway.
Okay.
How long talking
Talking
stage?
stage.
They end up my boyfriend.
I hear
How
it.
long is the talking stage usually?
5 minutes.
No, like 3 months or something.
Okay, that's a
fair
good
enough.
amount of
Yeah,
time.
that's a good
I
amount.
think
I think that's my limit now. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, you get 1 quarter, boy. That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
man.
most guys I talk to, if we're talking for
Yeah.
a month to 2,
Yeah.
you're gonna be my boyfriend.
I hear it.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, I can't lie. It's true.
I'm not giving you all this time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
But if I'm
Literally.
giving you all that time, I really like you.
Yeah, so true.
You know what I mean?
makes sense.
Like I don't
Yeah.
really give. I'm too busy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can't give time. I'm not.
Mm.
If I had a lot of time, maybe I'll be giving time.
Yeah.
But I don't have a lot of time. So when I do, and I don't really like people.
Mm.
It's very rare I like a guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I do like him and we start to talk, and then if I give him my time,
Yeah.
about 3 months. And
I was
then-
gonna say, if you're like out of the country, would there be a thing where you would like fly him in? Could you do that? You would
Fly
do that?
him in.
Fly him like if
Why
you're out
can't
of
he
the country.
fly himself?
Why am
out?
I flying? But he's a bad bee. In my bad bee. You want to get flew down?
No, I mean, sometimes you want want to be like, let me just...
What?
Let me
No.
what? No?
No.
I don't even
I
understand.
don't ever feel like that.
I don't even understand what
I
you're
don't ever
saying.
feel like,
No, but you know what I
I'm
mean?
lying. I've got someone a ticket before.
That's what I'm saying. But imagine like he always gets you
I
tickets.
remembered, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And guess what? I don't want to say. I'm not going to
Say it.
I got a ticket one time. Oh, this is what it was.
Okay.
Babe, give me the ticket. Something wrong with my card. I'll pay you back. I said, all right, cool. So I didn't do it like, let me go buy you a
Yeah,
ticket.
Yeah.
You never gave me my money back though.
Them ones.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
Ran
man.
off
No
with your
longer.
money.
You ran off with my money.
That's ridiculous.
No, because sometimes I feel like,
Embarrassing.
again, this is maybe one of the things that I have. You know how I talk about my issue with money and the fact that sometimes I don't like guys feeling like I'm only in certain positions because of them.
Yeah, or
Like
you're the only reason I can do this sort of thing.
Yes.
I can do it myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like, yes, I would definitely want you to be flying me. Like if you're somewhere, fly me there. Oh yeah, don't mind. But occasionally I'm gonna show, like let you know that.
Show niggas.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Like
Yeah.
I can also fly you. I know
No,
Biggie
but
don't.
why you want to show him? Keep your money, baby girl.
I know it's a problem.
What do you think is going on in his brain when you do that?
I don't know.
You think he's gonna be like, yeah.
No, but you're cautious
That's
of it.
the
I'm
thing.
cautious.
That's the
Like,
thing.
for me, it's like, okay, I'll phrase in a way that's just like, oh, like, I know that you've been spending a lot of money. Like, I'm cautious of the fact that you've been spending a lot of money to come and see me. Let me get it for you this one time. Like,
And he's your man, yeah?
yeah.
For how long?
Like, in fact, you don't even have to be my man. Like, if you just spend a lot of money on me, I know. If you spend a lot on me, I'll just be like, let me be cautious of your wallet. Like, let me just
But
take
you know
this
what
one
it is?
time.
I just don't like people spending money on me. I find it really awkward.
yeah.
Like, I would rather get the bill every time.
And I think as well for
I don't.
We
Wait,
don't.
hold on. Auntie was
You're
like,
going on a date and you get the bill.
Wait. Auntie was like, excuse me. No. I don't do it, but I wouldn't
You wouldn't
mind doing it. Do you know what it is? I just don't want you to ever. I don't want to ever feel indebted to anyone.
Yeah.
And so, like, even if
I
I've been on
know.
a couple
You
of
think he
dates,
feels the same when he's trying to get your punane?
I know.
When he gets that punane?
I know, but even me, like, if we've gone on a couple of dates, you've picked me up from my house. I live far as well. I don't live in London.
Yeah.
So you've come to my house, you've picked me up, you've dropped me home, you've taken me out, you've paid for dinner, drinks, we've gone out afterwards, you've paid for that too. And you've done that like 2-3 times.
Okay.
The next time I'll get it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I already know.
I understand it.
I already know that
Yeah.
you're actually into me. Otherwise, why have I seen you 3 times in the space of a week? Like,
Yeah.
Like, I
But
could
3
also-
times is not that much.
You don't think so?
No. It's not that
3
much.
times in a week.
Can I ask you a question? Do you think you're the only girl on his radar that he's driving around,
It's
picking
even
up,
you.
taking to
Guys
restaurants?
find the
That's
time.
true.
Guys
I'm
find the
Guess what? So
time.
you're gonna pay for him, feeling sorry for him. He's take out 2 other girls next week.
Oh.
You're saving him money for next date.
Oh, it's true.
If he was a genuine person,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
all these gestures, what
They
you
make-
said, it's beautiful.
Yeah, but
I feel like we should do
Yeah,
that. We should
yeah.
be together doing stuff for each other.
yeah.
But majority of the time,
That's what I'm saying.
them there with
But
Keisha, Becky, and they're spending the money that you're trying to save.
It's so
That's what I'm saying.
true.
In this day and age,
I hear it. I hear it.
ideally in a world we'd be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I get it, you get it.
I
That's
do,
fine.
yes. You should
But
have each
with
other.
the way things are going, the way things
Yeah.
are how men
Yeah.
are and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I hear it.
Yes, I'm not gonna be the one that, let me pretend to get my thing. No,
No,
I'm
I
saying,
don't do
like,
that either.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like first couple days, I can't lie. I don't even bring my purse. I'll be
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
Like,
I feel
yeah.
like if you're together for a while and
Yeah.
he's proved himself,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you know,
push
this
it
is my
together.
man, he loves me,
Yeah.
then you could be like, I'll do anything for you because it doesn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
he got you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
What about
But
like
until then-
birthdays and stuff? If it's his birthday,
Yeah, you should get,
you cover it
get,
and stuff.
Yeah, get your man something for his
Yeah,
birthday. Yeah, of
exactly.
course.
You go out to dinner, you pay.
Huh.
Really?
My man would even let me.
Yeah,
Okay.
My
that's the
man
thing.
would never let
That's
me.
Yeah,
what
I
I'm,
hear it.
talking
Like,
about.
my man
Yeah.
would never let me pay.
Yeah. I hear it.
Birthday, yeah, that's fine. Let's say that you planned the birthday and you
Yeah.
planned to pay, but he said, "Oh no, don't worry." Hey,
Yeah.
that's gonna be sexy. Yeah, you pay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You pay.
But
Do you know what it is? I think a lot of it sparks from like, I don't want to go there, but like being Nigerian, yeah. And like, especially when we go to Nigeria, sometimes, you know how like I'm trying to explain like the culture, especially with like, if you're dealing with guys that are like Nigerian and like they're based in Nigeria, like there's something attached with money that the money, currency, and the power,
It's kind of like
it's
they're
too much
paying
for me.
for your service or your like. It's like a transaction almost.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I don't want you to feel like I have to now go home with you.
I have to go home
because
with you.
you've paid
You
for
can feel like that if you want, baby boy.
I ain't going.
Feel like that all you want. My
Yeah.
food is nice. I'm not paying. This food is great. You
but
won't
like,
pay.
if you were to go on a date with a guy and
Yeah.
he pays,
Yeah.
I don't.
But why?
I
Food and
feel that
pom pom
more-
don't.
But I feel that
it's not
pom-pom, they
it's not equal transaction.
But I
No,
feel
it's
that
true,
more
it's true.
here than in Nigeria, though.
Really?
Yeah, because even if you're going out with your guy friends in Nigeria, they will still pay for you as
Yeah,
opposed
yeah.
to if you're
No, I
here.
know.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels you feel I feel more comfortable.
I need to understand this.
Mm.
You're not telling me if a man takes you out, you feel pressure.
No, I
No, not
don't.
me.
But what I'm saying is that,
Not
like,
me.
I don't want that to be the perception. Like, I may never even feel that pressure from a guy. I don't
This
think
girl's
I've
too
ever
sweet.
felt that.
You're too sweet.
Very
But I
sweet.
just don't want to ever feel
You need
like...
to be on the other side of the rainbow, girl. Like,
No, but sometimes I can't lie to you. I do feel that pressure sometimes, especially if you spend a lot of money on me.
How much is a lot
consecutive-
of money?
No, but like constantly taking me
actually
out.
true,
I do
yeah.
feel a bit like, you're doing this because you want.
That's why,
you
I don't
want a
go on
little.
first, that's why I don't go on first dates with people that
you know
I'm
the
not sure
biggest.
if I
You know,
like.
let me tell you something about business. Let's take it to business.
Mm.
If you go to the bank
Yeah.
or you go to an investor and you don't want to they want to be a part of your business.
Mm.
The more money they invest is the more they're gonna take the business serious.
Yeah. I see it.
The least they invest, the more they're like,
Mm.
if it goes to shit, they don't care because it's like I ain't giving you that much money.
Yeah.
The more money they invest is the more they're gonna be like, no, I need to look after my investment.
Yeah. I hear it.
So
I
it's
hear
like
it.
if he spends
Yeah, a
a
lot.
lot, if he don't even have it, say he doesn't really have it like that, but he's giving it his all.
Yeah.
That means he wants to take you really serious.
Yeah.
Do you know
I
what I'm
hear
saying?
that. I hear
I
that.
don't
to
feel
be
like
fair.
he should be feeling like, oh my gosh, his money. He knows what he can do from what he can't do.
So
that's
true.
number one.
I don't force him. It's true.
Yeah, and
That's what I'm saying. Like,
let him
I need to
invest.
stop feeling
Yeah.
sorry for people.
The more he invests,
yeah, like I don't understand. Like, let's.
Yeah. Let me
to
change.
be
I
Mother
changed.
Teresa.
I changed. From today, I changed. From today, I changed.
Even me, I've gotten better because before I used to be.
I can ask something. Okay, if
Yeah.
this is your game plan. This is what you've been doing. Has it been working?
It's not, and that's why I
Oh.
need to change. And that's why I need to change.
Has it been working?
Yeah, that's why I need to change. You know, I
I'm
like
still
that challenge because
single.
sometimes you be there.
I done paid, I done bought.
That's my point of telling me. That's the point I'm making. Because even when you're doing I need to prove myself that I can do
They
it
don't
myself.
care.
They don't care.
They don't. It's so
And
true.
actually, they find it even unattractive.
Yeah, they do.
don't.
So I found
Honestly,
these-
they don't care.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's like, it's either you like me or you don't like me. I
Yeah.
don't need to be proving myself that,
Yeah.
me too, I've got it. You know I've got it because you can look at me, you can tell me, and you
Yeah.
can see that
Five
I've got it.
Yeah,
so I don't have
exactly.
to start doing trials and
Yeah.
tribulations. I have to be doing challenges and yeah, I've got it. I'm a
Wait,
woman. I'm standing up. I've got
standing
my
up.
rights.
Just sit
I've got
down.
suffragettes.
Yeah.
I have to do all of that.
Guys, we have to start thinking like a man.
It's so true though.
If you're dating multiple women, you're not expecting them to be paying for stuff. Or
Yeah.
You're not expecting them to say, I got it, babe. You're
Yeah.
actually
They
dating
know
multiple
what-
women.
They
So
know what they're
true.
getting. Like,
So
they don't-
And then
true.
you pay today, he just thinks, okay, that saves me money
Yeah,
for my
he
next
thinks
trip.
what next month. It's
he
so
ain't thinking,
true.
oh yeah, babe, now I need a wife for you. He ain't looking at that.
It's so true.
Like when if you pay, it's not like they're going to give you some newfound respect.
Yeah.
They're
No,
not
I
gonna
know.
be like, oh wow,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
oh my
He don't call his
god.
boys. Could you believe I found this girl? She paid me. Wow,
There's
I
not
think
gonna
I
like
like her. You
There's
know.
not going to be some new level
Yeah, I
of
hear
respect.
it. I
There's
hear
not
it.
going to be some new,
know.
like they don't think. Men are a bit slow.
If anything, they think,
They're not
is this what you're
even-
doing? I
Yeah.
hear this shit.
I can't lie, it's true because even the other day when we, once
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
and then I mentioned that, like I've paid for dates before, and he was like, "What?
Yeah.
A man
like-
that you pay?"
Yeah.
I was
What kind of
like,
guys
I
do you
don't
go
know.
for? Like, even make you look at them a bit
Yeah.
bad.
I can't lie. I just don't like it when guys think like, like I did this for you. Like I got like
You
couldn't
shouldn't
have.
like that. What's wrong with that?
No,
Yes,
like,
you
as
did
in,
this,
like-
and I'll make you do more.
Yeah, I hear it.
I don't know.
You can't be
you
look at
wouldn't
the
have
angle.
this if it was not for me. Like
Yeah,
now I
I
got my
maybe
own
wouldn't,
money.
and now I do.
Oh, okay, I need to embody that.
And you wouldn't have this nice experience if you didn't meet me.
It's so
Yeah,
true.
it's true.
There's
Yeah.
beauty in your face. No, I feel like she's sweet, and I feel like we're
Yeah.
supposed to be sweet.
Yeah.
But it's just a
nice.
climax.
Yeah.
No, how Sharon is.
It's supposed
it's an ideal world.
Ideal
Yes.
world.
But
Yeah.
we live in a world where some of these men, they're
Yeah.
just not worth all this
And do you
niceness
know what
and
it
stuff.
is as
Yeah.
well?
And I'm not on the thing of I'll finesse all these guys.
Yeah,
No, I'm not on
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm just
I'm
on
not on that.
Yeah.
trust me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that in this day and age, like I'm not going to be bending over backwards
Yeah.
for someone that's probably not going to do the same for me.
Yeah.
So if I'm going out and he's paying, I'm not going to now start saying, oh, I feel a type of way because I feel like you've been paying all this time and I don't need to prove myself to anybody.
Yeah.
This is, you're the one, we say that, we were saying on the other episode that we can't wait to submit to a man and you know, be good. Yeah. Let them do it.
Yeah,
Because
so
if
true.
you're going to start saying, then they're going to be feeling the type of way like, oh, she can do this all for herself, then
Why am I
Yeah,
here?
yeah,
Why am I
yeah,
here?
yeah.
So
Why am I
true.
You
here?
have to let a man be a man.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, when you're together for a while, now you can be like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's when you can
then you can
display.
do all them things.
So
Because
true.
then
Your
it's like,
strengths.
yeah,
It's so
then you do all the
true.
nice
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Let me be
Yeah.
weak.
Do you know what it is? I think sometimes I find it difficult to like compartmentalize because I'm like that with everybody anyway.
Yeah,
So
friendships,
it's not just a
everything.
guy. Like
Yeah.
even when I go on, like I go out with my friends, I hate splitting the bill. Like I would rather just like if I'm going with one other friend, like I'll just get it all. Like next time you'll get it
That's
or
me.
whatever. Do you know
I'm
what I
always
mean?
getting the bill.
Yeah, so I just like I don't know. It's just something I don't know.
She said, "Nah, bitch.
Nah.
That
But I
shit.
hear what you're
I
saying.
only paid $7.99 for this drink."
I hear what you're
Like,
saying.
now, ordering everything. Please, I want that in the different color, in the different
Oh
thing.
my
Please, I want
god,
that.
don't kill me.
I
It's
hear
too
it.
funny.
You need to stop being too nice.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take. That's my takeaway.
Yeah,
I'll let you know how
literally.
it goes.
Yeah, man. I love
so
that.
we're gonna wrap up.
Yes.
Thank you, Steph, so
That
much.
was
Literally,
really
that was
fun.
some good vibes.
That
I
was
love
so
it.
nice.
I love it.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
And guys, make sure you are going to stream.
Please, run it
Island
up.
54.
Yes.
And you guys, you always trust us with our music stuff. So
Yeah,
please
literally.
continue that with this episode and the following episodes to come.
Yeah.
So make sure you streamed Island 54. Do you have anything else that you want to say? Have you got any upcoming performances?
Anything?
Stuff like that? Anything
Yeah, about to
else?
perform in Amsterdam.
Oh,
On the
nice.
29th.
Love
Yeah,
that.
that's about it.
Yeah.
Have you got any music videos coming out for the...
Yeah, I do have music videos.
Oh,
exciting.
Love that.
Love
Yeah.
that.
do.
But guys, like we said, we love the album.
Yes.
So make sure
Hey,
go.
did you add a song to the playlist?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God!
Stop. I'm so sorry.
I've got to add a song.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just add any
Just
song.
Any song.
Any song that you like playing during
Summer
summer.
vibes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on,
so
I should
good.
say it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna add Desire featuring Tyke on the album.
Yeah, love
Love that.
him. I
Yeah.
just got
Yeah.
tickets to his
Love
concert.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Where?
Yeah.
Where?
London.
Oh, yeah,
7th
he
of
is.
September.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Daju.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
We were
Really
too
nice.
busy, we were too busy being excited about the album that we
We
forgot.
forgot to even
Yeah.
ask our
Yeah.
guests. Yeah. Anyway, we'll
Literally.
add that.
But yeah,
Yeah.
guys, thank you so much for watching. Again,
Yeah.
thank you so much for Steph for coming on. We had
Thank
such
you.
a
Yeah, I feel like I'm part of this
good
podcast.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have so much
Come
to
on,
say.
you
I have so much to say.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle.
But yeah, you guys know what to do. Make sure you're subscribed
Yep.
all the way to 100K.
Let's go.
If you want an extra episode, you know that we're on Patreon and we drop on Wednesday. So make sure you subscribe to that. It's $3.99 a month.
Yep.
Make sure you're following us on everywhere. Make sure you're following Steph
Yep.
everywhere as well. That's
Yep.
Twitter, Instagram, TikTok,
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Everything.
Everything.
Everything will be in the description box. Again, make sure you stream Island 54 and we will see you in
Yes.
our next episode.
Ooh.
Bye.